don't know where Eric is, but we'll just sort of wing it. Who wants to do a recap?
Okay. We trying to think how we started. We started casing the joint, and we found it wasn't really well guarded at all, at least from the top. Um, I'm trying to think. Laz, King,
We
and I.
literally just walked in.
So Vivi and Oz and Jim just walked in the front. Laz, King, and I went in the back, tackled a man, knocked him out, tied him up, and then went back around to the front and essentially just went down to
The
the
poor
main lair.
guy. Like, what's he doing down? That poor guy.
I know. And then we went right back around to the front and just went down to the main base just under the pretense of buying drugs. I think some drugs were
I like how
bought.
you said base. Continue. Sorry.
Some drugs were actually bought. We annoyed the shit out of some other people because we wouldn't go anywhere until we saw the little girl who I can't think of her name. Nat. Um, we finally did manage, I think, through a spell that Jim's cast. I think through suggestion maybe or charm person. I can't remember. We finally did get back to the boss. In which we started to fight. All the snakes in his room ended up being, I can't think of what they're called. The snake people.
Yanti.
Yanti. They ended up being Yanti with the snake heads and the man bodies. During that fight, Laz fell into a secret pit under the rug that I had previously peed on. And down there found a big anaconda. They got intimate for a while, but finally got out of that. During the fight, we found out we're pretty confident from stuff that the bad man was saying that it sounds like Nat is he's using her for child prostitution.
Is that what was happening?
Unconfirmed, but highly suspicious.
Unconfirmed, but that's from the words he chose to say, that's what it sounds like he's doing.
Seems a little fucked up. I don't know.
It's very fucked up. That's why we're gonna murderize this man hardcore. Let's see. Oz used his thing of like magic smoke stuff to fill the space. We managed, I think, to kill most of the Yanti and follow the bad man and his sidekick down into the stairwell into a sub basement.
Correct.
And we are on those stairs now.
Yep. So hang on, let me give you some inspiration here. Boom. There you go, Izo. All right. So, yeah. One note of housekeeping. So, the ever smoking bottle. Just to let you know. So when you open up the bottle, it releases all this smoke and it heavily obscures everything.
Yep.
Yeah. One thing to keep in mind about being in heavy smoke like that is it blinds everybody in it, including you. And what that means is that attack rolls you make have disadvantage, and attack rolls against you have advantage. So in terms of attacking, it actually comes out as a wash. So if you're ever hoping to like get the drop, or if you're hoping to get some sort of like combat benefit to it, it's probably not going to work quite so well. Just so you know, or at least not as intended.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's how being in that situation works. Is when everybody is blinded like that, everybody's essentially just attacking normal, and it avoids the pitfalls of earlier editions where when people are in darkness, it becomes a fucking slugfest and nothing happens for 20 minutes.
So essentially, the tactical way to use it is make sure like one party or one group is in and other group is out.
Yeah, it's ideal. Like I would imagine it's ideal for avoiding a fight. Like you don't want to deploy it in the fight to try to get an advantage in the fight. You want to do it to get out of the fight or to move past the fight or something like that. Yeah. So just so that's in your head here, I'm gonna put Jim's character sheet down here so I can keep track of it. And yeah, we're gonna open up with you guys in the basement. Hopefully you can't see the whole map.
You cannot.
All right. So you should see like a set of stairs, a room, some doors, and a hallway. Right?
Hey, yes, Josh. Wasn't there an action that we could take that you wanted to remind us of?
Yes. Yeah. So now that you guys are at the bottom of the stairs, I assume you've corked the bottle, and assume maybe not. I don't know. But otherwise, I'm just going to assume that you're at the bottom of these stairs. I know some of you are beat up right now and not feeling so great. You could choose to take a short rest down here if you wanted to, but that'll take an hour. Alternatively, you have the healing surge action. That's a thing we can do in this game. Where is it? Rules, reference, house rules, and feats. There you go. Healing surge. You can use your action and spend up to half your hit dice.
I think it'd be better to do the healing surge than to take a short rest, just because this guy is moving and boogieing out of here.
I agree.
And I'll also remind you that you left
you
left quite a few guys at the top of those stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Laz will be using a healing surge.
So will I.
So will I.
Oh shit, healing surge. I don't think I need it. Did I even get hit?
I don't think you took that much damage, if any.
Yeah, they kept like missing you. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
It was just bad
Alright.
rolls, I think.
Give me most of my health back. I'll take it.
Not a whole lot for me, but it's enough.
Yeah, not the best rolls
For
here,
now.
but more than nothing.
Sorry, Jim. 8.
Fuck.
13.
He needs it.
Okay. Yes, you guys take a minute or two, catch your breath.
Well, this door over here is open, so I'm assuming they ran through that way.
Unless they opened it and then went by the other door and closed behind them to trick us.
They did not seem to be in that frame of mind. They
All I know
seem
is
to
we
be
gotta
in the
pick one because those
GTFO
guys
frame.
could be after us at any second.
Yeah, what's this place
Well-
look like? Do we have a description?
So you've entered into a stone chamber. The walls themselves are they're not they're roughly hewn. They're not natural, but they're not perfectly shaped. The floor itself is flagstone, though. You have 2 heavy-looking metal doors, one of which is open off to the side. There is the faint scent of incense in the air down here.
So it's not just. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So it's not just child trafficking. They also have incest going on.
Incense, sure, yeah.
Just kidding.
Incest. Actually, make a note of that. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, how about you all give me a perception check real quick?
I'm still shifted, so I'll have advantage.
Okay, King definitely hears it.
Perception.
Mhm.
Where's my...
What?
I'm still distraught
Yeah.
that I had to kill a snake.
Yeah.
Can you roll for me, Josh? I'm sorry, I'm downstairs.
Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, here. I got you. Okay. So Oz and King, the 2 of you, here coming from the door on the left, the open door. You can hear voices coming from further down that hall. King, you can actually make out like distinct voices. One of which sounds very familiar. You recognize it as Ray's, the bad guy from upstairs, the Bond villain guy. He sounds very nervous and very annoyed.
Right, Laz. So I think you were right. I can hear them down that way. I can see you this time. Also, they sound like they are not too pleased, so they might be in a predicament. I say let's go ahead and just get the drop on them, as it were.
Laz is gonna look to the other door and say, "What do we think the odds are that they took the girl with them?"
Well, I mean, if they went through all this trouble to keep us from having her, and they probably won't just leave her somewhere for the taking.
King, with your nat 20, you hear bits of conversation. You can hear Ray's just going, they could be down here any minute. For all we know, that they've gotten past the guards. And then you hear a hissing voice just go, "Your failures are your own, human. We are in the middle of something right now." Now, really, y'all should listen to him. Those people are bad news. You can tell that's Calliope, the tiefling bard from upstairs as well. It's Ray's little sidekick. Followed by another voice. Just go, "Do we have a deal or not? I don't have all day."
Okay, so it sounds like he might be getting help from someone, but also they're trying to wrap up a deal down the way as well. So
Well,
That
we don't
voice
have much
sounded-
time. Let's ambush him.
I wish I had heard that voice because it sounded familiar to me.
it sounded like this. I don't know if you recognize this voice or not, but it sounded a bit like this.
King, that just sounds like you doing a bad accent.
I mean, I'm not the best at everything. I'm just only kind of good at this.
All right, let's go.
Which way?
Laz will start heading to the left.
I'll follow.
I'll follow as well.
Open door.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going until you tell me I have to stop.
Okay, yeah, keep going up to the door, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, that door, I see.
I've been nearly murdered by a choker before, so just making sure.
Yeah.
You guys ready for me to kick this door down?
All right, Jem, cover my back.
Phoebe, I don't know about this.
I'm gonna check on the door.
Wait, there are two doors?
Zoinks!
Jinkies.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
I'm checking. I'm like checking along the hinges and like things like that, making sure they don't have any traps or anything in place. I don't think they would have had the time to set something like that, but maybe they had something like, previously in place that they set quickly.
Okay, with a 17, as you give it a quick once over, no, you don't see any traps, nor do you suspect that they would trap this door.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Lazarus, I will say that since you and Izo are right there, you do hear the creaking of wood and heavy footfalls on the other side of the door.
Can I kick the door open?
Sure.
Boom.
Well, actually, no, because it opens towards you.
Can I roll athletics to kick it off the hinges?
Sure.
Oh, damn.
Lazarus
Just
is right
break
here ready.
the door. What's the door made of?
Metal.
I guess we'll open the door the right way.
So you give it a big kick, it rattles for a second. What was that? And then you throw the door open.
And then walk around.
Nothing like announcing our presence.
FBI.
Great
I
element of
could do it.
surprise.
FBI, this is a raid.
Can we step inside?
Yeah, hold on. Let me reveal what you see.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
That's
Small room too.
Hey, it's the purple people eaters.
Yeah. So as the doors fly open, what you see is a decently kind of sized chamber. there are a number of creatures in here. First off, the what you're standing on is a wooden walkway, against the back wall with a set of steps that go down to it. There's 4 pillars that hold up the ceiling. You see a pair of Wanti purebloods, these women with vaguely snake-like features to them, sort of serpentine eyes, little few patches of scales here and there, just enough to make them, sexy. They apparently are in charge of. They're supervising some sort of business deal. There are a pair of hunchbacked creatures, bipedal, reptilian, kind of like brutish looking, that are carrying crates of stuff. They are accompanied by Raze, wearing his white suit, his pet iguana, Iggy, on his shoulder. Calliope is here. She's talking with one of the Wanti. But they're making a deal with a woman wearing a yellow kimono, carrying a fan, and with white face makeup. Where's my thing here? Point. Nope. Select.
I have to tell you, Josh, from the voice you did, I was half expecting it to be the Blackstaff.
I didn't mean.
Yeah.
I realized.
thought
I
that
realized
too.
I realized as I was doing it that I just did like South African when I meant to do Chinese. Oh well.
Charlie, you were not the only one who thought that.
I also
Yes.
thought
Anyway,
that.
I
I
apologize.
was like, we're gonna have to kill
Yes.
the Blackstaff.
Oh shit.
You also see a number of squat, purple creatures with beady orange eyes. Yeah, they're Zyvarts. They're the things that were helping Greeley at the very start of the campaign. So
Yeah, don't they eat cats or they hate cats or something?
they hate cats because they have a natural control and affinity for rats,
Oh, right.
and they are actually unloading, or rather, they are loading or not vials, but more like mason jars of red fluid
Oh, God.
onto saddlebags that are on these on a pair of giant rats. So they're using them like pack mules, and they are taking orders from that woman in the kimono.
Maybe we found out where the thrill's coming from.
And then I
Helm's
said,
Cattle Watch.
"That's not my mom. That's my frog."
Good one, Oz.
Oh, you guys.
Who are
Oh. Hello.
Who are these two? The Wanti like glare at all of you. Raises
where's the
like,
muscle?
that's them! That's them!
Oh, yeah, don't mean to
Lass
barge
would
in.
like to stab something.
Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm ready to fight.
No questions asked.
God.
We're just going into it.
I guess.
Fuck it.
Lass would like to stab something, but he will not get the
Oh,
opportunity.
joy!
Oh, man. King's bringing up the rear.
Mm-hmm. Roll number 2 of the night. First roll 20. Second roll this.
First roll of 2021. I forgot to click on my token.
So did Laz.
Sorry.
Noobs.
Womp, womp.
Wow, is that with? Yep, I rolled a 3 and a 5. Wow, cool.
Well,
Brutal.
Here, Laz, I got you. What was your actual initiative, Lazarus? 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Half of that. Fantastic.
This will be fine. It's fine. We'll let us be able to react to them. It'll be good. It's fine.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great.
This
There
way
we go.
we'll know what
Okay.
they're planning.
Boop. Okay. Oh, right. Bad guys. I gotta roll for them. Ha!
ah,
Silly me.
What? We just do all our damage. What do you mean?
yeah, they don't get a turn.
I mean, wasn't this a surprise round with how we opened the door after knocking?
Yeah.
It was very polite. I'll put it that. I'll say that. Zyvar. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Vivi goes first.
Alright, nobody move, nobody move. You! I had to kill a snake because of you!
Who are these people? They're the ones I said!
Where's Nat?
Who
Tell
the
me,
fuck is
or
that?
else!
She's not here!
Well,
Who are these people?
I wanna hold my action until either one of them attacks one of my friends or Ray's tries to run away again.
Okay.
In which I will shoot Ray's.
Okay. Goes to the Zyvarts. The Zyvarts are just like, "Ah, blah, 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 blah. Quickly, get everything onto the rats. Ah, blah, blah, blah." They start running over, start loading stuff onto rats. And then they're going to order the rats to start going down into the sewer. The back wall of this place, I should say, opens up into a big old sewer tunnel. And the rats are going to start moving on down, with Zyvarts following.
This is the kind of setup we should have for the bar.
I know, right?
A sewer opening.
A giant sewer opening.
A giant.
That's what I was hoping to. This is what I was hoping to find when we found that stupid secret room full of books.
Laz does not approve.
The purebloods look at each other, look at all of you. You got past the gods upstairs. I'm sorry. They go. You got past the gods upstairs.
No,
Yeah,
not
they're all
landing.
dead. They all died. Just like you
The-
will if you don't give us what we want.
The red one looks at the blue one. If they beat the Malisons, right? And they're going to want to step up against the wall over here. And they're just going to hang back. They're going to put their hands up in a surrender posture, and they're just going to hang back.
Cool. We did it.
Okay.
Geisha lady looks at everything that's going on here, and she's going to fucking dip. 1, 2, 3,
Eh, fuck her.
6.
That's
Hopefully she
fine.
didn't have a child in one of those boxes that she just loaded up.
She wasn't. All she's loading up is vials of red fluid.
Drugs.
From what you were able to see, the Zyvarts were loading drugs onto rats, whereas the hunchback like reptile creatures are loading crates that the rats probably brought here. So crates for drugs, essentially. And as the woman starts running down the into the sewer, Reyes just shouts back, "Wait, take me too! Your failures are your own."
You're not
Goes to
going
Izo.
nowhere, Ray.
So I have a question. Are these big reptile guys, are they looking like they want to fight?
Yeah. As soon as they see all of you, they get really pissed off.
Alright, then fine.
Wait, are they on the initiative order? Oh, hang on. I forgot to roll for 'em.
for him. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to charge past this guy or not. Oh, never mind. He goes first, so
Yeah, actually, so we're gonna go here.
let him do his thing.
This one's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Actually, hang on. This is gonna stick here. They'll run up here. Yeah. And
You
red
jerk.
one's gonna come running up and try and scratch Izo. Hang on, wait. How many attacks does he get? 3 attacks. Okay, bite, 2 claws. Okay, so first he's gonna try and bite.
And
For-
my thing
ooh.
goes off, so I hit him.
Oh, okay, yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's the red one. Okay.
I don't get double attack as the thing.
No,
do
when you ready in action, you only get 1 attack.
Okay, that's what I thought. 16.
That's a hit.
Get wrecked. And that's shit. 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh, get wrecked.
Alright, so I
indeed.
took
Alright.
10 damage from the first one,
Yes.
which is fine
And-
because I had 11 temporary hit points.
Nice. Claw. Not gonna hit.
Missed.
Claw. Not
Missed.
gonna hit. Oh wait, they have pack tactics. So I'm joking.
Fuck you.
I'm joking.
If they have tactics, then we have pack tactics.
I believed it.
I agree.
They're snakes. How do they have pack tactics? They hunt in
Leave
packs
a
like
literal
snakes.
wolf.
Like a
Leave
snake.
a literal wolf man.
Snake packs.
Snake
Attack
tactics.
snakes.
Yeah, pack snake.
Snack.
Bite against Lazarus.
Snacktics.
All right.
4. No.
That
No.
second one's not going to do anything.
No. Okay, so 4 damage from a bite from them, and that's them.
All right, now it's my turn.
Yes, sorry.
That's fine. I guess I want to look back to the group. It's like, you guys got these?
Yeah.
I mean,
And
probably.
raise.
All right, I'm gonna move here then, and I guess I'll provoke an attack of opportunity from both of them.
Okay. Where the fuck did Lazarus go?
He became a wolf boy.
Yeah, he wolfed.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I see him now. Okay, so you provoke from both of them. Bite.
Look, this is where it hits.
Boom.
God damn it.
12.
That's fine.
Taking a phone call.
15.
15 misses.
Okay, so just 12 from the bite.
Nice. All right, now I'm gonna get a couple. Oh god, do I want to hit him or do I want to grapple him? Am I worried about him running away?
Maybe.
Actually no, I'm not, because I can grapple as a Huzuwetsu action, as a reaction, you know what I'm saying.
Attack of opportunity, yeah.
Exactly. Do I have any? I do have blast knuckle. I'm not gonna
You
use
have
that
Sentinel, right?
No,
now. No,
he
it's
doesn't
my
have-
my class ability.
Oh.
Let's get a punch in.
Sentinel is super
Does
nice though.
16 hit raise.
Yes.
All right, that's 14 damage.
Jesus. He'll use his reaction to uncanny dodge that. Cut it in
Okay.
half.
Coward. All right. Second attack.
That's it.
God damn it, go away. Let's see. That is
You go away.
10. Sorry,
Okay.
I had a thing keep popping up. Some stupid window.
Knock him to egg.
And bonus action attack.
Yep.
Ooh, knock him the fuck
Ooh,
out.
big hit.
Wow.
I like that.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Nice.
I'm not playing around. I'm upset.
Clearly.
I'm real
Okay.
upset.
Punch him against those barrels.
All right.
Charlie, how do you add? What are you adding to your punches?
Wait, what do you mean?
You like you aren't still pumped up from that strength potion, are you? Is your modifier +5 or 6 or something like that?
It's 5.
It's 5. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. And my cold
Okay.
iron knuckles give me +1 to damage.
Okay. I didn't realize your strength was 20. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Strength's 20.
Damn, that's a big boy.
Holy shit.
I'm a strong
That
boy.
thick.
is.
Big boy.
That's my
Fuck.
turn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Pure blood did her thing. Goes to Raze. Raze sees all of you like that.
Oh, I don't like those words.
Disengage is a bonus action.
Oh
I'm
no,
cunning
I forgot he can do that. Ah, my plan.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Little bitch.
That's his movement. And dash. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna go here. As he starts running away, he's just like, I'm coming with you, maiden. Calliope just shouts, "You son of a bitch! What about me? Every man for himself. I love you." As we go to Jim.
I'm gonna shoot him in the
Jim. No, Jim does not want to get closer. Jim will look at the blue snake thing and just say, "You should moisturize." And mockery. Saving throw. Unfortunately, it doesn't care. It likes its skin all scaly like that. So that was Jim. And it goes to Oz.
Oz. Oz.
It's your turn. Oz.
Oh my god.
Ryan,
Bully's only got
it is
one.
your turn.
Bully's only got 1 HP.
Oh, actually, hang on.
Yeah, Bully has 1 HP.
Hang on. Do we want to roll hit dice for bully real quick?
Yeah, I don't know if
can
he
he?
did that.
Can he? I don't. He can search. Can he search?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it real quick.
His dice should be what, D8s, I think.
Sure.
He's a
Is it
medium
just-
creature. So 3d8 plus his con mod for each one.
13 plus his con mod, which is 1, so that's 16 HP.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Oz is going to, I guess, kill these snakes.
Wait, can you shoot Rays?
Yeah.
Huh?
The guy that's running away. Don't let him run away. Can you shoot him?
Do you have a ranged weapon you're decent with?
No, I'm not doing that. So spells left. That's a better question. Okay, I'm gonna cast Zephyr's Strike.
Okay.
That's a bonus action, and then as an action, I will attack with it. Let's go with my rapier.
Ooh.
Does 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay, never mind. Don't look. Ignore that. And then I'm going to move. So I was here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can go an additional 30 feet because of Zephyr Strike. Oh, I had advantage on that, but it didn't matter anyway. Okay, cool. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's about as far as I can go.
Isn't your speed bumped by 30 because you?
Right.
Yeah.
So I went 60 feet.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah,
Uh-huh.
you did, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Goes to Lazarus.
All right. So Laz is going to bonus action disengage from these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, overall, just leave
5.
those reptile people behind.
Yeah.
It's a good thing your
Um,
macro isn't in behind you. It's fine.
It's okay. I have a high
King.
AC.
So does
Well,
King.
Yeah.
You think I'm staying back here?
And then Laz will let's see here. Laz will go ahead and attack with his rapier because it doesn't have anything else drawn. 14 hit Calliope.
It just misses.
Yeah.
Now hold on here.
Tell us where Nat is.
I don't know. I really don't know. I guess she's with the boss.
Isn't he right there? Who's the boss?
No, with no, not that jackass. With the master.
Who's the master?
Where would that be?
The one of the purebloods, we'll say the red one, just goes, "The Great Khan."
Love the title. Who the fuck is that?
We can take you to him.
That'll work.
Like in pieces or like?
No, we'll lead you to him. Just don't kill us.
Okay.
Or me, right? Don't kill us.
Laz is willing to bargain. Laz
I'm down with it.
doesn't. Yeah, Laz is fine with this.
Okay, goes to King.
Is Ray still seeming like he's not willing to bargain and just trying to dip out?
Yeah, Ray's is just fucking running.
Okay, I'm gonna pop feel and agility to double my movement. I'm gonna catch up a little bit.
Nice.
Yes.
Fuck Rays.
Let's see if this works. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That would provoke a attack of opportunity from Blue Snake, I believe.
Okay.
Hasn't he already used his reaction?
Yeah, he attacked Izo.
Oh,
yeah.
all right then. We get 40, 45,
Perfect.
50, 55, 60. I think I've avoided any text opportunity from Calliope, and
Yep.
I should be in range of raise now for. Oh yeah, I'm in range. Okay, I'm gonna hold person that ass.
Nice.
Nice.
I want to shoot him in the knee.
Gonna hold that ass.
Let me double check if he doesn't have any sneaky little things. No? Okay, so. Wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
No!
I just point at him. No, you're not leaving with that iguana. That iguana is joining my menagerie.
I want the
God
iguana. Can
damn
I
it,
have the
Bob.
iguana, King?
You know what? Just because I like you, it can be our iguana.
Yes.
You can't have eager!
And that
Goes
was
to
my
Bully.
turn.
Bully will attack the snake.
Okay.
Snake. Go, Bully, go. Okay, here he goes with a bite attack. There-
13. I
You
don't
said it
think. Yeah,
doesn't-
it misses.
Yeah. That's his movement. Yep, that'll be it. I'll stay there.
Okay. Goes to Calliope. Pull up her sheet real quick. Cool. Okay. Okay. So she looks at Lazarus. So we have a deal, right? They'll take you to the master. You've got Rays back there, so you don't really need little old me, right? Right?
Yeah, but you're coming with us, though.
Give me a wisdom save, Les.
Oh dear. This is my not drinking save. I'm not good at it.
I was about to say we need to take her to the Black Hand.
Oh no.
Yep. Uh-oh.
No.
It's a DC on that.
DC is
Yeah, Lee, you don't have an advantage for some reason, do you?
I'm double checking.
he makes it. He makes
I don't
it.
think so.
Yeah,
You got it. You just made it.
Damn, close.
Woo.
Laz just pops her in the mouth.
Oh,
Not to do any damage, but because he can.
that was completely uncalled for. I'm a woman, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
There's a big
Debatable.
difference between a woman and a lady.
Now, is she gonna proc it? She'll proc it. She's gonna try and run. 1, 2. Yeah, attack opportunity,
attack.
Yep.
All right, I will take it.
That's a hit.
And count ish
Oh,
Shit.
because I don't have my sneak attack right now.
Right. Oop. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she gets here. There we go. She starts booking it.
God damn it.
Goes to Vivi.
do these dudes still look like they want a piece of us?
Yes. Yes, they still. Yeah, they still do.
Fuck. Shit balls. Fuck it.
I'm gonna hit Calliope.
Okay.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh shit, I don't know if that hits.
That's a hit.
Hey. That's holy
think-
shit. Wow, okay, 5.
Yeah.
5
Jeez.
damage. What the
Rolling
fuck?
like Susan.
God damn it, not again. That's 2 1s in a row for damage, man. Alright, again.
That's a hit.
That's
Hey,
better. That's better.
Better.
That's better.
Yeah?
Okay.
And
That last one almost hit my horn.
well, don't be a bitch. Get back here.
And
Dog man, I know about bitches. You're being a bitch.
and I'll move here because gem.
Okay.
And that's
Zyvarts. Zyvarts are gonna get the fuck out of here. I assume you guys aren't trying to stop them, right?
no.
I don't give a fuck about the Zyvar.
Okay, cool.
Laz does, but he's weighing. But he's got more important things on his mind.
Yeah, but very, very curious about them of the thrill, but like, priorities.
Yeah, they're gonna go. Okay, now I'm just gonna fuck off with the Zyvarts. There we go.
Yeah, fuck off, Cybars.
As they enter into the void. There you go.
They've melted into the shadows of the soon.
There you go. Fuck
Return
off.
to the shadow realm.
Yeah.
Only the shadow.
Okay. Goes to. Want to see which one, or a red one. Okay, the red one is going to like shout something in this hissing language over at the sort of the bulky, burly things guards, and the red one
Uh-oh.
calms down,
Mm.
and the blue one calms down.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Goes to Geisha lady. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna hop over here.
And you take him.
Kick him in the
Don't you
balls.
take him.
Leave the iguana!
Nope, we don't want her to take him. We want to know.
What's she doing?
She taps her fan against her chin. You say you want the iguana?
I want Rays.
It would be cool.
I mean,
That's a
both of
strange
them.
name for an iguana. She is. You know what? You guys haven't really been fucking with her. Fuck him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get the fuck out of here. Rage is like, "Help!"
As she turns around, I'm just gonna motion a little sitting
Failures
stone.
are your own, man.
As she
Oh,
turns the
what'd
corner, as she turns the corner, I just like do a little sitting stone gesture.
Okay.
For
Sitting
her to call you.
Sending me.
The big brutes stand aside. Okay, so I think what we've got here. Actually, hang on. Let's see if Calliope can get out of here. It goes to Izo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1.
Yeah, actually, they
2,
can still get
3,
away.
4.
Yeah, we'll keep going. I'm going to take these guys off the initiative.
All right, I dash over to Rays.
Okay.
I can't remember. Hold on, I can't. Unfortunately, I don't have any moxie to grapple as a bonus action, so he's just paralyzed at my feet.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait. If he takes damage, does that nullify the hold person?
No. In fact, any melee attack that hits him right now is a critical.
I'm gonna kick him as a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you said it was a critical?
Correct.
Yeah, because he's paralyzed. Any
All
attack
right.
against him is a critical hit.
I need to roll another d8.
Nice.
20 damage.
Jesus.
Wow.
Jesus.
Knock
Big
this-
numbers.
knock
Okay.
this man out.
He's not looking good. Done, Izo?
Yeah, that was my turn.
Yep, goes to Raze. Raze gets to try and save out of that. Oh! Okay. Rip Raze. Jim, I come out here. And he's gonna yell at Calliope. That's right! You better run! I mean, don't run! Don't run! She's gonna try and mock her. Saving throw. She's like, fuck you! Goes to Oz.
Oz will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run up to this guy. And he's not down, right?
No, he's
not
just
yet.
paralyzed.
Okay.
Alive.
Do you wade into the sewer water?
Oh, is this sewer water? I've been in
Yeah,
it before.
that's sewer water.
I've been in it before.
Slap him. Slap him.
Do I have advantage on these attacks?
Yes,
Yeah,
because he's
and it's critical.
paralyzed. So 17's a hit.
It's critical, so roll another die.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, roll another d8.
yeah, add 5 to that.
Add 5 to that? Okay.
Oh, because Zephyr's
Oh,
shot?
because Zephyr.
Oh, okay. Then actually roll. Hang on.
So that's 20 damage?
20 damage. Actually, so your Zephyr Strike adds another die, right?
No, I've already used Zephyr Strike.
Oh, so what's the 5 from?
Oh.
So
So
yeah, don't do a D8. The 5 is for he's a humanoid. I didn't roll the right dice for that.
Oh. 'Cause
Okay.
Oh.
favorite enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, favorite enemy.
Well, you still get the extra D8 because of the critical.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
Okay,
still
then this is 20.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He's looking real bad.
What the fuck? How much
Okay,
health is
I'll
this
use my
guy
short
have?
sword. That's correct.
Okay. How do you want to kill him or knock him out?
No, I'm knocking him out. No, I'm not gonna kill him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just hit him on the head.
Okay.
Bonk.
Is there a
Going to jail.
bonk? Okay. So you bonk him.
Going to horny jail.
Well, that's Clyde.
Goes to Laz. Let's see if Calliope can get out of here.
Alright. Laz will 1, 2,
Ooh, Laz can get pretty close.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that means I'll use my bonus action to get that one extra square. And I will stab you.
That's a successful stabification. Okay.
And then 8 piercing damage.
Boop boop. Anything else?
Nope, I keep having to use my bonus action to move, so that's it.
Goes to King.
I am going.
Oh come on, you have Rays. You don't need me.
No. And just in case you know something he doesn't, I'm gonna run up to her as well, and I'm gonna shocking grasp her. And stop right there.
The more the merrier.
So you get +2 to this. So 13 does not hit.
Yeah, I just gotta try and slap at her, and I'm not too into. I'm more interested in that iguana mine over there, seeing Izo, and I'll just go to town. This guy like, hold on, iguana's okay.
Goes to Bully.
Yeah, Bully's gonna go ahead and.
It's not much for him to do.
Yeah, these things are not really attacking more,
They're
right?
not. Yeah. They've backed down.
Yeah.
Let me see. How far is this? Kind of far.
Can you jump?
He can dash. He's gonna use his dash actions to get to here, and he's gonna end his turn there.
Okay. All right, Calliope. Do you have one last trick up your sleeve? She does. Okay. Calliope is gonna look at this whole situation. She's going to reach into her pocket and produce a fine powder, translucent powder, and she's going to
Uh-oh.
throw it up in the air over her. She's going to cast
Glitter.
invisibility.
Oh, baloney.
And then
Hold on. Do I have anything for this?
yeah, is there a counter spell coming here? I don't think anybody has counter
I
spell,
don't have a counter spell,
but
but
just in case.
Oh, actually, I am gonna counterspell this.
Okay.
Huh?
Never mind.
Nice.
I almost forgot that I grabbed that from a new spell for level. What level are we now?
six.
She's gonna be so upset.
Yeah, so she goes to cast it, and so King, what does your counter spell look like?
So I just kind of hold my hand up and I was like, no. I don't allow it. No.
the dust just dissipates.
I suck
sort of like
the dust up into my hand and just gonna grab it and kind of grind it down in my hand. Like, no.
she lets out a deep sigh, lets her head sag, holds up her hands, surrenders. You guys are out of initiative.
Huzzah!
Hey, we did it!
Hey, and
All
I
right.
hope those guards don't come down here. That'd be. Yikes.
I got a plan for that once we get what we need off a raise.
It doesn't matter. We got the big. It seems like these ladies are more in charge than Ray's ever was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, go ahead.
I was gonna say I just want to tie Ray's hands together, and then wear him and then put his arms over my head and wear him on my back like the orcs do to Merry and Pippin in
Okay.
The Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Vivi, roll me a perception check real quick.
Oh boy, I'm great at those.
Yeah, never mind.
All right.
One track mind.
Laz will. Do we have any? We would have ropes and mundane
I thought you had cuffs.
ways of keeping them.
Yeah,
Cuffs?
don't you have cups?
Yeah, that's
magical cups?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So Laz will use his Bizarro thing. Bolero?
You want to use your iron bands?
Yeah. He just.
Okay. Now
he just
you
kinda-
realize that'll they won't be able to move at all, right?
Yeah. See, that's why I was asking about standard,
Yeah, I feel
Sure
like
we
you
have
guys should have rope. I feel like
Oh, yeah,
Laz
we
would
have
have
rope.
regular cuffs. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
a cop.
Cool.
You're a
Cuffs.
cop.
This is the one time you might actually do real quasi police work.
I know. It's
Wait, so
weird.
who are we turning into the Blackstaff, and who are we turning into Redivid? We have two of them, so we can split it.
Does this make us vigilantes?
Red who?
Redivid,
Radomir?
Fence doctor.
You mean
Radomir.
Radomir?
Sorry, Radomir.
Radomir.
It depends on who talks.
I mean, we just need to see this great con guy and get Nat. I mean, that's all we want.
Yeah, but I really want Rays to meet Radovid.
Radomir.
I think they'll have Radomir. I think they'll have a lot of fun together.
Well, I
Uh,
guess.
Yeah, Radomir.
Perfect.
His last name should be Niska.
This is what this guy looks like?
Yeah,
Yes.
Russian.
He's got a big beard.
So Laz is going to look at the Yuan Ti, and you said safe passage to
The con.
the girl.
The great con.
Yes, we can take you to the master.
That'd be appreciated. I mean, we
Wait,
just
wait,
want
wait,
Nat.
wait, 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 wait. Master versus girl. Wait, where are we going?
The real boss. Not this guy
To get-
here.
Yeah.
Guys, I think this might be a bad idea.
It's our only idea.
I was about to say, what
Sorry,
other
they're
choices
only
do we
idea.
have?
This is the best lead we have to
Wait,
find
so-
that.
Calliope, confirm or deny? Is this a sex trafficking place?
I don't really know. I haven't been down here too long, or too often. That was Ray's the one who dealt with these folks most of the time.
Is she lying?
Roll me insight.
Oh yeah, definitely insight that shit.
Not very good.
You don't get the impression she's lying.
Mm.
It definitely seemed like she was definitely subordinate to Ray's.
Mm.
Listen, I just handle the day-to-day drug dealing things. I occasionally entertain guests in other ways, but I didn't come down here usually.
That's fair.
What made to? Mm.
What was your question?
Sorry, I thought the better of it because it was a stupid question and probably not something Laz would ask. So my bad.
I have a question real quick. So, our new friends over there, our lovely, acquaintances over that, well, I give them the wave. Would they be able to call shots for the thugs that are upstairs, or the ruffians, or would they still be beholden to Rays if they come stomping down this way?
I think Ray's works
well-
for them, bud.
That's correct. We take orders from. Well, everybody takes orders from the Great Khan, and they take orders. Yeah, so Khan, other Wanti, Rays, me.
Lovely. So as long as we stick with those two, then they come stomping down here. They can give us clearance. Perfect.
Sure, as long as the other, as long as you took out the Malisons upstairs, these two should provide you safe passage.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, totally.
Let's go, guys.
Vivi, you suddenly hear call, call, call from behind you.
Uh-oh.
I don't know
What could possibly be me?
Damn it.
Out of the corner of your eye, through the doors, Vivi, you could see a pair of Dionychus have come down the stairs and are like sniffing around.
Dinosaurs, I want to pet them.
I'm surprised
Just
the
gonna miss
Yonti lady don't have another way out of here other
Uh-oh.
than up through the top.
Yeah, we'd love to see the boss. Let's go.
Vivi, close the doors, Vivi.
Oh, we love to see the boss.
Vivi.
Let's see the boss.
There's dinosaurs. I want to
Close
pet
the
dinosaurs.
doors, Vivi. Laz is just growling at this
Okay, I'll
point.
close the doors.
So, Vivi, you reach over, you grab the doors and start to pull them as the Dionychus like look over,
Uh-oh.
see you there, let out this loud dolphin-like screech, and start running towards you as you close the doors.
I close the doors, I close the door. Put the cone in the computer, put the cone in the computer, close the door!
Oh my
This
god,
is a
I'm
Linux
reacting right
system!
now. I'm gonna turn the security back on. Just give me a few more seconds.
So, Vivi, you have to physically hold the doors closed because the doors open away from you as they're slamming against them.
Is there like handles I can stick my crowbar through or some shit?
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Why doesn't our damn younger brother just grab the gun from the ground? What an idiot.
He literally could have helped.
Also, why does Linux have a VR file system?
God damn it!
So how do we get to the Great Khan?
Through those doors, and she points to the ones that are rattling.
Oh.
Any chance you could call the dinos off?
Are they
any
lying?
chance?
I'm gonna give it to you. No, they're not.
Okay.
We could try.
I don't want to hurt them.
Why? I thought you dealt with the Malisons upstairs.
We did.
Oh.
There might be some loose raptors.
It's just
They-
raptors.
Let me see what these things can do. Can they talk to reptiles or just snakes? Oh, they can't talk to reptiles. Only snakes. Okay, cool. So what? Hang on. What's their animal handling?
We have the iguana though.
Guys, I have an idea. Why don't we just take these two folk, go down the sewer, make our way downtown, walking fast, and then we're homebound.
Go around? Upstairs? Around and upstairs.
No. Upstairs doesn't seem like a very good idea. I don't know why. I just get this feeling that we go through those doors, probably not the best idea. So instead, look at this. Whoa, guys, over here.
we
the
have
sewer.
one out.
Boom. Rattle.
I doubt we're actually going to go back upstairs. I bet we're going to go through these doors down here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yup.
Look at those people.
Can anyone put those raptors to sleep? Is that a thing?
I might be able to do that.
Calliope shouts, "I can put them to sleep. I can do that actually."
Oh yeah, you
No,
can.
We're not untying you.
They can put us to sleep.
I don't have a power. I don't have the power to put all of you to sleep.
Yeah, I don't think she
Listen.
could.
No, listen. Here, I'll make you a deal. I'll put them to sleep if you let me go. You don't need me. You have Rays. You let me go, you'll never see me again.
The problem is,
I know.
Calliope, is we
I mean,
have
what
two
if I want to
people.
see you again? Wink.
She ignores you.
The problem is, Calliope, we have two people that want information.
Cut Rays in half?
What?
I
That'll
don't know.
probably happen anyway.
Laz
gives Izo a sidelong glance.
Calliope, I got a bargain for you. You put the dinosaurs to sleep, and we'll give you to the Black Staff instead of Radomir.
She doesn't.
I don't know who either of those people are.
I look around, it's like, does nobody in Field War know nothing?
Mm.
I mean, for the sounds of it, just two little dinosaurs. I mean, sure, we
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Get them our way.
But I don't want to hurt them.
Vivi is basically not in this fight, guys.
Calliope, I'll put it to you this way. The Black Staff will ask questions and might just hold you in a cell. Radomir will ask questions and then start cutting little pieces off of you until he gets the answers he wants.
Why do either of these people want to talk to me?
Because you deal with drugs and field ward? Mm.
Exactly.
Field Ward's not even part of Waterdeep.
Once you get into Waterdeep, they can just do whatever they want.
Fine. I'll make a deal, okay? I'll take a dumb deal. You have to promise you won't turn me over to that other one.
Deal. Rays goes to Radomir.
All right.
You go to the Black Staff.
Vivi, roll me insight real quick.
I'm great at those too. Oh, that's not
Okay.
bad.
You notice that during this whole exchange, one of the Wanti just gives a slight smirk. Calliope, yeah, assuming you guys aren't tired, we'll go over. You guys can throw open the doors, and she can actually put these two to sleep using her spell. So I'm going to
And I'm
Sleep.
surrounded.
there we go.
Vivi, we cannot put a leash on them and take them with us.
I didn't even say that.
You thought it.
Yeah, I did.
I know you did.
I mean, extra security for the bar.
And they're so cute.
One of the Wanti looks over at the brutish things, gives an order in some hissing language,
Oh,
and they
I knew it.
are going to go down here over to these crates. And they're each going to grab like a crate or a barrel, and they're going to start carrying them as you guys go.
Okay,
All right.
just vials.
As you guys make your way very gingerly into the
Around
next room.
The
Yep.
sleeping raptors.
Mhm.
They're so cute. I love them.
I'm gonna try to hang back behind these things
Okay.
so that we're not like completely surrounded.
Okay. I'm just going to leave Rays in this room, like his token. We'll just assume he's with you guys.
Yeah,
As you're
just
carrying
assume
him, I
I'm wearing
assume?
him like a backpack.
Where's Iggy though?
So. Alright, so you head into the next room, open up the doors, and find a long hallway. At the far end, you see another one of those brutes that's coming around the corner. It sees all of you, hisses, and starts to charge. It starts running down the hall, and when it gets about here, one of the Wanti gives it an order. It stops. It just starts to plod, walking past all of you and into the next room.
Not liking these numbers, guys.
We're fine. Don't be a coward.
Don't
Not being a
worry
coward,
about.
I'm being cautious.
Don't worry about the brood guards. They're stupid and mindless. They'll follow any orders we give.
That's what I'm worried.
They're very scaly.
I'm also gonna just leave Calliope in this room. We'll assume she's walking with you.
Okay.
Boop. They'll take you around the corner. And I'll reveal the next area. Nope. Reveal area token. There we go. Okay. And then there's this room.
Hey, haven't we seen one of those statues?
I don't think you've seen one of those statues, no.
Okay. It just looks familiar to me, but I've seen frogs, so maybe it's just that.
Yeah, I may have used that token for something else. I don't know. Yeah, they'll lead you into this intersection. In the other room, you could see that there is a statue of a coiled serpent with multiple heads, sitting on a stone block. It is surrounded by a red smear and what looks to be like desiccated, empty husks of people. Like somebody came along and it's almost like somebody ripped the skin off of a human being. Multiple human beings that just lay around discarded. There is a pool of water that has two more of those brutes, the brood guard they called them, which are dumping waste buckets into the water pool.
The fucking basilisk
Tell
gonna come
what's
out of
in
here?
the buckets?
What did you say, Susan?
Is the basilisk gonna come out of here? We gotta get a sword out of a hat or something.
Yep, we found the Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
Spoopy.
It makes sense. Field ward is like one giant toilet.
If you are proficient in nature, you know what? No, you know what? People can just give me nature checks.
Yeah. Well.
Wow.
I'm a city boy. I don't know nothing about nature.
I actually am proficient in nature.
Hey,
Okay.
Look at that. Wow.
Okay, so, yeah, Oz. As you're looking, and King probably has a little bit of this knowledge. As you're looking at what they're doing, the pool of water it doesn't just look like some sort of random pool. It looks like it's part of, an aquifer. It looks like it might be the water supply, the well water, or at least connected to the well water in the surrounding area, possibly for the whole ward, and they're just dumping waste into it.
They're poisoning the water supply. That's why everybody's sick.
Wait. What do you mean everyone's sick?
In
The
Field
water's
Ward.
been poisoned in my field ward.
Yeah, up in Field Ward, there's a bad waterborne illness ravaging the ward.
Shit.
Oh, the Blackstaff will love to hear this.
Well, unfortunately, Laz doesn't know.
Not really. It's not part of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about Field Ward?
Hey,
It's inside the walls. I don't understand.
Yep. We'll find out when you do. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll just ask, like, you know, Laz, do people use the water around here? Because it looks like doesn't look clean.
Is that supposed to be happening?
Yeah, that doesn't look right. That almost looks like it's probably connected to the rest of Field Ward.
So you're saying that that's what's making everybody sick?
I'm starting to think that.
waste must be disposed of.
Remember, guys, we got to get Nat.
Right.
I mean, not into the water system, but I mean,
The Wanti get to a small flight of stairs that end in another set of metal doors, but they stop at the top of the stairs, and they look over their shoulder. In the next room, please be careful of the magic runes around the edge.
Okay.
They aren't harmful to come in contact with. However, it is best if you don't step on them.
Okay.
Don't stand on the
Noted.
floor, Candy.
Ah.
I really think we should have took the sewer.
No, we're gonna talk to the Great Khan. We gotta get Nat.
Go.
Okay. Nope. Reveal area, Josh. Come on. There you go.
So we have to hop over these first ones.
Yeah, you watch as the Wanti hop over their runes.
Is there anything in the room?
Yeah, so the room in question is a big square. Lining the walls along the floor are glowing blue glyphs. There are piles of broken pillars, rubble, and debris. Some of it looks like it might have been like buttresses that were holding up this hall at one point. Others just look like pieces of statuary that were just shattered and broken into chunks. And the Wanti start making their way across.
It's just getting deeper and deeper.
This room doesn't look like a trap at all.
Oh,
Nah.
it really is.
It's not a trap.
and deeper.
One of the Wanti just goes, "This room is designed to be a trap. However, it triggers when you step on runes."
That makes sense.
Let's give her a thumbs up.
I appreciate
Please
that.
note that we did not betray you.
Yet.
What does she mean by that?
I mean,
We
you,
did
you
not
blame us for
betray
being
you.
cautious.
Sounds like
Means
they're
they
getting
did-
ready to betray us.
Well, no, it just means they haven't betrayed us.
Yeah.
Because they could have just let us step on the traps. So if they wanted to betray us, they would have done it right then.
True enough.
Mm,
So we
Not
hop
talking
over
with Oz,
these.
by the way.
So I guess we got to hop over these next ones.
In theory, yes.
God damn it.
But before we go any further, let's take a quick 5-minute break. I need to get water.
okay.
Okay. Guys, what the fuck's going on in the world?
We're playing D&D.
The
That's
world
what's
is a
going on.
giant cesspool, as it has been.
I gotta
Go
put the
AFK
child
for a
to
minute.
sleep. Sleepy baby.
All right, I'll be right back.
Bum-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-bum, 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 bum-ba-da- Ah! Bah. I wonder if Max will even go to sleep. He seems content at the moment.
Yeah, maybe I should just leave him for a minute.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm back.
Perfect timing.
I'm heating up some soup. Ryan, do you want soup? Okay. You guys didn't hear him, but I heard him. I like this music.
Yeah, this is really good, like low key, just like strolling through a dungeon music.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So you guys talking about the Kanye Jeffree Star stuff while I was gone?
No,
Yes.
we weren't.
Uh,
No, we're not even talking about it. I was honestly still thinking about my biggest news of the day, which is still
You're
my
muted,
favorite
Ryan.
amusement park being open year round now.
Yeah. I've never been to Busch Gardens. I've heard it's good though.
Oh, it's dope. Everybody should come to Virginia. We should all go to Busch Gardens together.
I've gone to Busch Gardens in
It
Florida.
is really nice.
Oh, I want to go to the one in Florida.
It's the same. It's the same one, except it's European themed.
Ooh, that's even
Old
better.
world European themed. Yeah, it's really nice.
Well, except for
Very-
the section that's New France, aka Canada.
Yeah.
New France.
Yeah.
They really wanted to do a pioneer thing, I guess.
Yeah, and you can't really do a
Start
pioneer thing in Europe.
Yeah.
Let's do France.
There is a France. France is really France is a really cute place, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, then they also have New France.
And what's funny, they have both Germany and Oktoberfest. So there's like there's like two Germany areas, but there's also like two Italian areas.
Yeah. Italy is essentially broken up into Roman ruins and like a Venetian carnival.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That sounds really cool, actually.
Yeah, and it's and when Halloween comes, they do different themes. Halloween themes in each area. So Venetian
Oh, that's
Carnival
so cool.
gets all sorts of like crazy like masquerade
Dimension
clowns. Yeah. Whereas werewolves are the thing off in Ireland and New France and stuff like that.
Well, in New France, it's like Vikings.
Oh, okay. So they've modified that a little bit.
Yeah.
I think there isn't there because they do have wolves there. I think they have like a werewolf trail or like
that's in Ireland.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's right between Ireland and wherever. France. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in England they do like ghost women and like zombie bobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie bobbies?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby cops.
Oh.
Yeah, with their penis hats and everything.
That and zombie Bobby Flays.
That involves a lot of cayenne pepper.
Like I used to really enjoy watching Anthony Bourdain, and I think he did a special in Vegas one time where he's just going around to Vegas places, and he stops at Bobby Flay's restaurant, and he orders French fries. And Anthony Bourdain is very particular about French fries. He loves them and is a big snob about them. They get Bobby Flay French fries, and he's just sitting there with his buddy, and they are just ripping on Bobby Flay for the entire fucking segment. And they eat the fries, and Bourdain goes, "Motherfucker, those are good. God damn it!" It just gets gets progressively more angry as he eats French fries. Having to admit that Bobby Flay makes decent French fries.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so is everybody back?
I am here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ryan, you back?
No,
Okay.
I was never here though.
Okay.
I bet at some point they're going to flip a switch, and everywhere besides a rune is going to become on fire or something.
Always suspect the worst.
Actually, Lazarus, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. Lazarus, you hear a voice coming from this rubble pile. Help! Help!
Son of a bitch. Okay. I go to look closer.
Okay, give me a perception check. 20. Okay, so Lazarus, as you like kneel down, you could see that. I mean, these rubble piles are pretty substantial. About 5 feet high in places and stuff like that. As you start like looking underneath of it and stuff like that, looking in the crevices, you see a person trapped in there, and looks like they must have been in there for a while because they are gaunt. Just a dark skinned man. He's just like, help me! I've been trapped under here.
How heavy do the pieces of rubble over top of him look?
Over him, right where he is, not super heavy. I mean, as a full-grown man, in his prime, you could definitely move them without much trouble.
Can I tell exactly why he wouldn't have been able to do the same?
Yeah. As you like look down at him again, again he looks like rail thin. And then he sort of shifts, and you can get a good look at his face, which is the skin is stretched tight over his face, so it looks quite skeletal. Again, dark skin. These glassy black eyes with a cruel intelligence to them, needle-like teeth, and does he have a horn growing out of the back of his head? I'll just sort of shift Z you guys here.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
And that thing's
Okay.
asking for help.
Oh my.
And it just goes, help!
Oh my.
And areas are about to get thrown into blackness. Let's go with
What's happening?
yeah. One, two.
A little
go.
bit what we thought would happen.
Yeah,
Area.
yeah. We're
No
being
one
betrayed.
listens. No one listens to us.
This is what, Les, this is what happens when you investigate things.
The fact that I investigated things is why we're in the turn order instead of in a surprise round. Thank you very much.
Can you guys see things?
I see a
yeah.
black
I can see my
square. I can
token.
still see everything.
There's
Except for like
big
a black square.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a big
Interesting.
black square.
Can you see each other?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I
Well, I
can
mean,
see
not
Laz.
inside the black square.
Okay.
I see
Good.
I don't see
Lazarus.
myself in the black square.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Good. And then all of you in that black square suddenly hear this loud doosh, like something just dropped from the ceiling. I'll put that there, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
God damn
Yeah.
it. I just want to meet the Great Khan and get. God damn it. Josh, I hate you.
Why don't we just take the guys that we have, who we know has the information, and leave, and then just investigate them and talk with them and do whatever we gotta do?
And
So that we
Ray's
have to
and
come back when
Calliope
they're
are
prepped
technically
for
here.
us.
It's better than dying. It's better than going in blind, like we
We're
are.
going to be going in blind no matter what.
If they let the
Maybe.
game back,
Always
that
going
would be
in
long
blind.
dead.
Also,
Well-
if Nat's in child prostitution, then
We don't know
we
that.
gotta get her quickly.
Mm.
And
I'm
anyway, everybody
missing.
also
I'm
everybody
missing
knows we're
initiative
looking for
rolls.
Matt.
Yeah.
So if we don't get Nat now, they're just gonna kill her.
Or
Yeah,
move
so
her
to
Just
make-
don't know that either. We don't know anything.
That's what Nat want.
I'm not risking. I'm
the
not
fuck?
risking Nat's life by leaving.
I rolled on advantage, Susan, to explain the 18. So I rolled a 1 and it's red, but we
Oh,
also
I
rolled
see.
a
What
15.
okay.
Yeah, I was very confused by
Like-
that.
What?
I
You have
Okay.
you have a plus
I'm a ranger.
17. Yeah,
Okay,
no.
so King, you go first.
Okay, so if I'm in the black square, so
So the black square is just this. Lazarus, you would see this as a big sphere of darkness that is engulfed that area. So King, you're effectively blind right now.
okay, I'm going to start moving back. I'm supposed to be able to see the things that are not in the black square right now.
Yeah, you can see those things. I guess. Well, I guess technically no, you shouldn't be able to see anything right now.
Not
Gotcha.
out of it or through it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move back, which should get me out of the black square.
Mhm.
And my first immediate thought is, what just happened? Laz, what's going on? Do I see the demon under the rocks as well?
Yeah, you could see something shifting underneath the rubble. Because and then you hear like this sort of like sickening, unsettling popping sound. And you watch as this thing dislocates its joints enough that it's able to like twist itself up out of the ruins and is now standing on top of them in a sort of a hunched position, cackling to itself.
Fucking damn it.
Well, I don't know if you caused this, but I'm willing to bet you're not a good thing for us right now. I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay.
23.
23 hits.
17.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Ooh,
Okay.
Matt. Ooh, nice.
So what's half of that? 8.
God damn it.
Okay.
And I am going to get some more space between me and it. Let's see here. Is like rubble like difficult terrain or anything?
Yes, rubble's difficult terrain.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I imagine that's what the triangle is supposed to signify.
Yes.
I'm gonna back up into a corner, but not onto those ruins, and I'm gonna keep my eyes on Spindly Man over there.
Okay. Goes to Oz.
Yeah, I would try to move out of wherever I'm at. So 1, 2. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to bring Bully with me. So I saw this fucking thing, right?
Yes. And
it-
right now, Oz, you have used 5 squares of movement.
Okay, when I saw this dude, did it look like he was the one that caused this black square to happen?
You can roll me an insight.
Or was it something totally different?
Or was it the ladies?
Not sure.
Not sure. Okay. Does he look evil?
I should say so. Yeah. Looks pretty evil to me.
Do I want to kill him? I don't
That's
know.
up to you.
But- yeah, it's
I
true.
mean, follow your heart.
He doesn't look very nice.
I mean, I shot it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna get
All the
my
cool kids are doing it.
longbow and shoot him.
Okay.
Maybe I should DM you this. Fuck it. Will it prop favorite enemy?
Your favorite enemy is aberrations, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
12 does not hit.
And that'll be. I'll move one more space. This way.
Okay.
And then end my turn.
Okay. Goes to this thing. Vivi, you hear around you, probably in front of you, just hear.
Monkeys.
So, 15 to hit you.
Misses.
Okay.
Misses.
23 to hit you.
Misses.
23 misses.
Oh, 23. Oh. Yeah, no, that hits. Okay, I lied.
Okay.
Sorry.
This thing can see you just fine. 17.
I got you. Yeah, 17 just hits.
Okay, yeah. So you feel these two massive fists smash into you
Hey, whoa.
for a total of 15.
And are those temporary hit points still there? I guess. I don't know. How long does that last?
Temporary hit points last for 8 hours or until you spend them.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll do that then.
Where'd you get temporary hit points from?
I think
Oh,
it's
probably
Gem.
Gem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's all George can do. Goes to Bob. Goes to
Uh-oh,
Bob.
not George. Oh
Goes
shit.
to Bob. You gotta deal with a Bob and a George.
Oh fuck.
I haven't played Artemis in a while, so I needed to use them.
Furious George.
No. Oh no, wait. All that concentration. All this is concentration. Fantastic. Lazarus, give me a Constitution save.
Oh god.
Oh, God damn it! You use dexterity. Fuck it. I don't know. Do it anyway. Laz.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. So Lazarus, you this thing stares at you. Its eyes glow with a whitish yellow fire. Like glorious actually to behold, a little transfixing. And you feel your strength just sort of wash out of you and sort of flow towards this thing. So you are currently weakened, and you'll deal only half damage with strength-based attacks.
Already?
Although you use dexterity, but hey, whatever. It's a thing.
He
The
picked
thing it
one.
does goes here, and it's going to do actions. How many? What can it do? 2 attacks. Okay, so claw. No.
Yeah.
Claw. No. Well, poopy. Don't want to stand out in the open? Probably not. It will provoke from you as it tries
Okay.
to scurry into the darkness. Of course. Okay.
Just 7.
And your rapier's not magical, correct?
No.
Actually, I need to make a few more. I need to make one more of those. Oh no! Does it have? Okay, so that was the first one was for King. That second one means you sons of bitches.
What?
There you go. Loses concentration on darkness.
Hey.
So you go to Jim. Jim sees that thing right there. He's going to. Well, actually, no. He sees all of this. Doesn't like any of this.
That's a really good joke.
It's a girly voice.
I look straight to the Yuan-Ti ladies.
They give you they have like this grin on their faces. Now Now just calm down there, big guy. Monkey want banana? Ooh, 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 ooh. He's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the Bulgura. Monkey does not want banana. It does not listen to Jim. If he moves, he provokes. He wouldn't do that. Goes to Purebloods. Pureblood Red is gonna try to get away from Ezo and run over to the doors.
Don't I get an opportunity attack?
Yeah, she's gonna try to. So go ahead.
Alright, well, I'm going to grapple her.
Okay. If you hit, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Well,
Fine, you grapple.
Punch.
I just get her in a headlock with my arm.
Yeah. Okay. Blue one is gonna run over, try and open the doors. She will succeed because you can't stop her.
Question: when they're running out, do they seem like they're taking care to not step on the runes as well?
No, they don't give a fuck. And she opens up the door, closes it behind her, and you hear it lock from the other side.
Okay.
Goes to Ezo.
It looks like your friend betrayed you.
The red one just goes, betrayal is a mammalian concept. She could not betray me, for I never trusted her. It is an understanding we have. Just as the Khan will understand that we are bringing you to him. It is survival. I bear her no ill will.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see.
Fair.
I'm pretty sure I can move while holding her.
Yes, you'll be at half speed, but yes.
That's fine. I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Dragging her here.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'm going to, because I want to see what happens. I want to use my blast knuckle to hit Monkey Boy.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
That is a hit.
11 force damage.
Okay. And it knocks him back 10 feet?
Yeah, into the runes.
Okay, so when you knock him into the runes,
oh my.
let's see, he'd be moved here. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's have Bob make a save real quick. No. Okay, so Bob's getting knocked into the runes too. Yeah, so as they both get knocked into the runes, you watch as the runes crackle with a white lightning that shocks up and blasts both of them. For 8 radiant damage each.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
It did not do that when the 1T ran across it.
Interesting.
So I guess I'm okay.
Maybe only on outsiders, or
I think
Goes to bully.
Yeah, I would imagine, or demons or something, whatever these are. It's how they're keeping them in this room.
Probably just doesn't work on Yuan T.
I'm gonna position bully. Actually, fine. No. I'm just gonna get out of here. This place is fucking crazy. I'm gonna have bully engage. 1, 2.
Oh, wait, don't we want to go that? Well, I don't know which way we want to go, to be honest. That door's locked.
And that'll be his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, but if
Goes
we
to
kill these
BB.
2 things, we can break the door down.
Yeah.
True. And you're still holding the lady.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if I want to move. I feel like I want to move. Yeah, fuck it, I'll stay here. No, not really. Maybe not. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, fine. Staying here. And I kind of want to shoot Bob. Because he's the utility. And that could fuck us up. Okay, Bob. See if I could hit Bob. Oh, 20, 23?
That's a hit. That both hit.
Yes. Fucking ass. That's better.
And your gun's magical, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool.
16. Take that, you
Okay.
freaky thing, and fuck. Oh well, I'll stay here.
Goes to Lazarus.
All right. Boom. Laz is going to use his bonus action to use insightful fighting.
Okay.
On big gorilla guy.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, but I have advantage on wisdom things because I'm shifted. So 23.
Okay, and what do I have to make?
A charisma deception check.
Okay. 12.
Already. So this gets sneak attack. Assuming I hit.
Nice.
And I do.
So is your you didn't have advantage on that, did you?
No. I just got my sneak attack.
So it's 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pity, because that's
So
a hell of a
24.
fucking hit. Okay.
I know.
Fuck.
Yeah, it almost doubled it.
And your rapier's not magical, correct?
No.
Okay, let me double check this. Oh no, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay. Wait. No, it does not matter. Okay, so. Okay. Wow, that's a big hit on
Or
George.
George.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
Yes.
Okay. Goes to King.
Question: over at our grand opening party, there was a bugger there causing trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did we see them go invisible during that? Because I vaguely remember that.
Yes,
No.
I think you did.
Oh, I don't remember that. Shit.
Like they're like throwing stuff around while not visible until they kind of became visible halfway through. Or am I just imagining that?
No. What you're remembering is that it appeared out of nowhere, but not like as in an invisible thing becoming visible. As in, like there was nothing, and then it was just there, not sort of fading into existence like from an invisibility. But it did go invisible during that fight.
Okay. So I would have knowledge that these things can turn invisible.
Yes.
I want to make sure I'm not like metagaming this. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna point at Fierce George, and you are the monkey that ruined our party, or his brother. Either way, you're not getting away from me this time. And I'm gonna cast Mind Spike.
Nice.
Very cool.
That's an
Like-
intelligence save, correct?
It is a
Wisdom save.
Wisdom 3 to 6. Yeah, wisdom. And if it works, then I will know where he's at, even if he's invisible, as long as it's the same plane of existence.
Nice.
Okay, it
Cool.
does indeed work.
Ooh, 3D
Ooh.
psychic.
Wow.
Nice.
12.
Ooh, good hit. Okay.
So yeah, I raise my claw up. The gem that gave me the spell starts to kind of glow a bit, and it sends out some creepy, like purple tendrils towards his head.
Nice. I like it. Should be what's a good mind spike here. Broken skull. Okay. Goes to Oz.
Okay, Oz is pretty spooked. I don't know what to do.
We got this.
He's gonna take his bow and just fight for range. He's gonna go over to Bully. And he's gonna shoot this one. He doesn't like this one. That one's scary.
Okay.
Hey, wait, hold on. Can't this lady just call these guys off?
I feel like she's not inclined to.
I feel like she can.
She
I could
Should be.
perhaps.
disinclined to acquiesce to our request.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, maybe we should just go with the captured prisoners. We don't even know if she's here.
She's here.
Oh shit. Okay, well, fuck.
Well, then call these guys off.
Maybe.
I guess
Let
you
me
prefer.
go.
Call them off, and I will let you go.
And I won't hit your pretty snake face.
Anything else, Oz?
Oz? Oz?
Huh?
Anything else, Oz?
No, that was it.
Okay.
Is it? Okay. Goes to Monkey.
Back to Monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah, return to Monkey. Abandoned player characters, return to Monkey. As George is going to step up here and is going to punch Jim. 8 to Jim.
Jim.
I knew this was a bad idea!
What did he ever do to you, you bully?
Jim, no!
He lifts up his fist again. The Wanty goes, let me go, and I can call him off. Fist. 8 does not hit Jim.
No.
Jem like staggers out of the way in fear.
And then he's going to lurch forward and try to bite Jim.
Should I let her go,
Jim goes down.
guys?
Do I get the sense that she's telling the truth? That
You
she'll
can roll
call them
insight.
off?
Oh
Roll
yeah,
insight.
I want to insight that too.
Okay. Laz, yes.
Okay.
Yes, you think she might
Alright.
be able to control these things.
Do I think she will?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Laz will give Izo a nod.
I let her go.
Okay. She'll give out a hissing command, and the Bulgura like stops in place. Goes to Bob. Bob is going to get out of the fucking runes. Doesn't like the runes. And you see he just starts like clicking his claws together in sort of anticipation and eagerness. The Wanty is going to step away from, or no, actually goes to Jim after that. Jim's gonna Jim's gonna be unconscious, and he's going to roll a death saving throw. Whoa,
Oh shit.
Eric, don't die when you're not here.
God, that would be so bad.
Really would be.
Wanty lady is gonna walk across the ruins, get up to the door. She's going to yell on the other side. Let me in, it's okay. Second or two passes, the door opens.
As she leaves us in here, fucking ass.
Yeah.
She looks back at all of you. Have a good time. She closes the door as she gives out another command. In some sort of hissing language. The demons like look at the two of you. They're start to smile.
Yep.
God damn it.
All right.
Izo.
How do I make a shove attack?
You hang on. It's into the combat rules actually.
All right, let me pull up the combat rules.
Oop.
Oh, thank you.
Grappling, shoving. Use an attack action to shove a creature. If you have multiple attacks, you can replace one of them. Target of your shove must be no more than one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so it's athletics versus athletics.
Okay.
And this is against big guy, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's a shove.
Pushing him back into the ruins again.
Lame!
Awesome.
Do.
Okay, that's 6 damage. He is, like, his fur catches fire.
10, 15, 20. I'll move here.
Okay.
And I want to make another shove attack against this thing.
Okay. It's not as good at... it can do acrobatics if it wants to. Like it matters with that, okay?
Fuck.
Shove again.
Get back in your hole.
So Josh, how much movement is it on this rough terrain?
It's double. It's 10. It's the cost is doubled, so 10 feet.
Oh, I can't. I can move here. Oh wait, no, I have reach on my turn. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch. Which one is looking like it's in worse shape?
Big guy.
I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
Okay. I was just gonna suggest you punch the other one since I can deal with big guy, but I don't have anything magical, and your fists are magic.
That's true. I'll punch the little guy then.
Okay. That's a hit.
10
Okay.
magic bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Anything
That's
else?
my turn. No, that's it.
Okay, goes to Bully.
Bully will. I guess we're fighting this shit. Move up to here
Okay.
and attack the big monkey with a bite attack. That's not very
That's a
good.
miss.
That's it. This
All
is
right. V.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Bob again. Stupid, sexy snake lady's got fucking damn it. I don't know.
21 hits.
Okay. Much better.
And this is against Bob, you said?
Bob, yep.
Yep.
14.
Okay.
Which
Okay,
one's
he's
Bob?
looking.
Bob.
Bob is the small one.
Yeah, this is
Oh, okay,
George.
great. Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Man, you guys remember that old sprite comic Bob and George? I do. Good days, good days.
Good old Bob and George.
Anything else, V?
No, that's it.
Okay, Laz.
All right, Laz will do his sneak attack. He'll take the bonus action to aim to get advantage on the attack.
Okay.
And
That's a hit.
sneak attack on good. Boom.
And I already used
22.
my wonder pill.
How would you like to do this?
Ooh.
So, Laz will actually, he'll just take a little leap from the top of the rubble. Say, this is what you could do with the high ground. Just stab down through his shoulder and into his chest.
Yep. As it slumps to the ground, it's still on some of those runes and thus continues to burn from them, filling the air with sort of this acrid smoke. Which is starting to, or I should have mentioned that when you guys got into this room, the smell of incense got a little bit more powerful. As we go to King.
Right. As George dies, I like to imagine the kind of purple tendrils that was in his head kind of snake back into the gem on my claw. I'm just going to casually just kind of strut down this way. Let me show this 30 feet. Yeah. Strut my way towards the door. Like, okay, enough messing around. Let's find these snake ladies and get in at them. I'm just going to offhandedly, not even looking at them, just throw a firebolt at Bob.
Can you
Okay.
help, Jim? Do you have a wonder pill?
Ooh, right, yeah, Jim. Ooh. I redact that. I'm going to casually walk over to Jim. Oh god, I'm a jerk.
I would.
I was gonna sit here and laugh when
He
Jim
rolls
died.
a 1.
Yeah.
As I'm walking towards the door, like lighting up, with the firebolt ready to go, I just hear me whisper, "But Jim, like, oh right." So I go and give my one.
I mean, maybe
Oz
Oz could have helped. I don't know.
Okay.
That's fine. I just see the one pill in his throat and just gonna massage it down. It's like, there you go, buddy. There you go. Rough day, I know.
Eat your vitamin chews.
Mm-hmm.
It's shaped like Fred Flintstone. Don't worry.
Yeah, Jim comes up. He like grabs you by the paw, King. He's just like, I hate grape.
we all do, buddy. We all do.
But he loves wine.
Worst
Well,
thing ever.
I guess it tastes
So we get to Oz.
Oz will move here and shoot him.
Yeah. 14 does not hit.
Okay, that's his turn.
Okay. Bob. Bob's just gonna step forward. Claw at Izo's been punching him, so he's gonna try and hit Izo. Claw.
Come at me.
21.
That hits.
He came at you.
12.
For 12.
All right.
And 10 does not.
Oh, awesome. This finally triggers a thing I've been hoping to trigger.
Okay.
Let's see. So I regain... How many temporary hit points do I get? Plutus level plus con. That is... What is my con?
What,
So
9,
I
I think?
8.
8, okay.
We're level 5, right?
You're level 6.
Oh, then yeah, 8. 8, but more importantly, I get all of my Moxie back.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Jim. Just gonna mock him viciously. And Bob. How's Bob respond to this? Whatever Jim's saying, Bob ain't listening. Just holds up his clawed hand.
He's too quiet.
Yeah.
Can't hear him.
It's okay, buddy. You don't have to speak.
It was awful. It was grape and everything.
Waxy.
Waxy and chalky at the same time.
Goes to Izo.
All right, I want to make another shove attack.
Okay.
Oh, not as good.
I mean, wouldn't just
Come on,
punching
roll
him do
low.
more damage than him being in the...
So you lock hands with this thing, and you're starting to try to push it back, but it manages to keep its ground.
All right, fine. Then I'll just hit it.
Okay.
Does it have legs?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
like a spindly man.
Okay. I don't know why I imagine it as like a little floaty ghost, like Nocturne from League of Legends.
12 damage.
Okay, and this is magical, correct?
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
I just want to make it crumple, because it does look like just like a scrawny human. I just crush it. I just crush him like a bag of potato chips.
All right.
All right. Now time to work on that door.
Yeah, and you guys are out of initiative.
I go to one of the runes, and I just kind of put like a toe on it just to kind of see what happens to a not demon.
Yeah, when you do that, King, it sparks for a second, and goes to your hand, but you sort of pull back for a sec. Seems to be okay.
Wonder why it didn't work on the snake lady.
Well, no questions asked. Let's bust down this door.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Good idea.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hop over the road and start working on this door.
I will help you.
Okay. So standard healing potion sheet, you 10, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh wait, Laz, can't you pick locks? Is there a keyhole on the side to pick?
And it opens up this way, doesn't it?
Jolly, is there a keyhole to pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can use my chime thing.
Oh yeah, you got the chime thing.
Oh yeah, we have that too.
You have the chime thing too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't the chime thing have limited uses?
Yes, it does.
Did we charge on
Then
anything?
let me try to pick
No.
the lock first, and then if that doesn't work, we'll do the chime thing.
Okay.
That
I
way
can do
you
it 10
have.
times.
Yeah.
I've only used it once.
Nyeh.
We should take the music off.
Nah.
It's very intense lockpicking music. BB, were you helping him? I see you there.
Yeah. I was gonna help him kick it, but I mean, I can also help lockpick it too. I could do that.
Okay. Yeah. So with the two of you, start working on that door, and yeah, you're able to eventually shimmy it open.
Okay.
Are they like there
Mm,
waiting, or
step.
are they gone?
Oh no, they're gone.
I'm sure they're.
I want to jump through the door,
Okay.
ready
Give me a
to
hand.
ready to fight something.
Okay.
Agreed.
What is
I help
this?
Jim
Don't do
limp
that.
over.
Yeah, Jim's not looking so hot.
Oh damn! Can I have given that healing potion to Jim instead of having drunk it?
Sure.
All right, Jim, have 10 more HP.
Thank you, Iso. Thank you.
You're welcome, bud.
Jim's at 11. Eric does not do a good job at keeping track of his spells. Bad, Eric. Bad. He did spend 3 hit dice. So I'm going to assume he's got at least. Oh, hey, I know he doesn't have his wonder pill. I'm going to assume
I
he's
mark
got-
my wonder pill usage.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a thing for it too. I'm going to have him do a healing word on himself, I guess. Yeah, let's
Can we
do a
listen
healing.
to the door?
Hang on, hang on. Let me deal with Jim 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Jim's
Oh wait, hold
can
on.
survive a hit.
I'll do
Oh,
that.
okay, fantastic.
I'll do that at second level, which means I just roll another dice. Another
Yes.
D8, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice. Okay, so Jim's looking hale and hearty now.
There you go. I bonked him
Okay,
real
so
good.
he's at 34 now. Yeah. Thank you, Vivi.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So as you guys get to the door, the smell of incense is even stronger here, as well as the smell of like spices. And I'm not gonna make you roll for it. On the other side, you can hear the sound of crackling fire, the very faint sound of bubbling water, and
A spa.
the sounds of men and women in pleasure.
Hmm.
Oh God.
Wait, this
We're
sounds
about
great.
to
Get in
walk
here.
into an orgy. Yeah.
There better not be children in here, dude.
We gotta save Nat.
Smells great over
Yep.
here. Also sounds like something.
Josh, which way do these doors open?
Away from you.
Okay.
Oh, I want to kick him. I wanna kick the door.
Oh, you get to kick
Can
him
we-
down this
I
time.
want to kick the door. I want to kick the door.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll kick the door at the same
I'll
time.
get out of the way so that you can kick the door.
All right, Josh, do we
You're
need to
very
roll? Are
excited about
these
it,
doors
though.
locked?
They are not locked.
We're gonna kick him anyway because
Alright.
it's fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
making an entrance here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Doors open.
I should kick it
Okay.
open. You kicked it before.
So there's a lot that I need to explain on the other side of this. First
Oh
off,
no!
it is all. First off, it's all children. It's all
Oh
children.
God.
I'm joking. I'm joking. There's no children.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, no, hold on. We're looking for children. God damn it. Okay.
I mean, we're looking for Nat, so I mean.
We're here for children. Give us the kid.
All of you.
So, so you kick open the doors to reveal this massive chamber, and your nostrils are immediately assaulted with the smell of spice and incense,
Everything nice.
of roasting meat.
And then
and
there was Chemical X.
and then roll me a perception check, each of you.
Would my shifting have ended?
How long does it last?
It lasts 1 minute.
Yeah, it probably would have ended by now.
Okay.
You said perception.
Perception.
Oh yeah, I'm great at perception.
Okay, King's got it.
Oh, good.
Last out.
I was gonna say I have one job. I need to get this.
You got the snoofer for it. Okay, so the animals get it. King and Lazarus. Again, spices, incense, cooked meat. Also, underneath all of it, you could smell the scent, the iron scent of blood, and the faint aroma of sex. Which is appropriate because you have a massive serpentine man. Snakehead, scaly torso with arms, long serpentine tail. He has on his body patches of that gold dust stuff in like intricate designs. Stroking those patterns is another reptilian humanoid. Snakehead,
like
scaly humanoid body. Or actually, I'm gonna shift.
Does he have a
Z you.
snake penis out?
No, you don't see that.
Okay.
Yet.
Hang on 1 second, guys.
Chloe.
Okay, sorry. No, but he does have it. He does have like this big cobra frill, currently outstretched, and you can see he has painted and decorated his scales on that hood in a multitude of colors. He has all sorts of like jewelry on his head. Like he's got like a ring in his lip that is connected by a chain, probably up to his nostril, and like this sort of meshwork of golden chain that forms like a bit of a headdress.
Kind of a Xerxes for 300 kind of vibe, huh?
Yeah. Think Xerxes. Yes.
I was thinking king, but a snake.
Oh, I guess that works too.
Yeah, actually,
I mean, well.
there's definitely like he definitely has this sort of like JoJo style sort of ostentatiousness to him that is vaguely reminiscent of King. He is being
So
Petted,
JoJo Xerxes snake guy.
yeah. See, he's being petted by this again humanoid with a snake head and small nippleless breasts, sort of caressing him. You have over here a woman, like, or from her upper torso is humanoid, human face, arms, stuff like that, but her lower body is a snake. She is currently partaking of a hookah, large hookah that is in the center of this depression in the floor, with all these big cushions around it. And lastly, you have a man who has like lots of lip rings and nose rings. His arms, however, are masses of serpents, and they are currently feeding on the contents of a silver platter, which from your angle, Izo and Vivi, tell it looks like what was probably an unhatched dragonborn baby.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, it's fucked up. Oh, it's fucked up. I'm glad none of us are dragonborn.
Like Fushro Da or like
No, like.
No,
Like
as in Sable.
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 Oh.
Dragonborn lay eggs?
Wait, is that in the lore?
I don't know about
like it.
Sablin. I don't know about Sablin, but there are two. I know for a fact that if we count Sablin, there would be two different types of Dragonborn or origins of Dragonborn. One of which does canonically lay eggs. So we're at the very least we've got that.
Yes. Okay.
The whole room is lit by these big, massive braziers. You have ornate rugs decorating the place. You also see lots of sacks of spices, incense, drugs, honeydew, gold dust. These yellow bags are filled with gold dust drugs. I think there's some white bags around here. Yeah, that's all dance powder. One of Jim's personal favorites. To the north, you have to the north you have piles of rugs, ornate vases, crates filled with some of which look to be medical supplies. You can also see some of them have the name Valentine Royal on them. You can see food, crates filled with bottles of wine, all sorts of various things over there. That's just what you can see from over here. You have a big cauldron off to the back, and like a little pile of what look to be dragonborn eggs off to the side.
Well,
oh, and to the south. Oh, I almost forgot about the south.
I've
To the
noticed
south.
bones.
Yeah. So to the south, you have the picture is roughly kind of accurate as to what you're seeing. What it is imagine a fountain. You've got a basin, about 3 feet high, with a set of stairs that actually go up to the rim of it. Sitting in the basin would be the quote-unquote fountain part, but it's not really a fountain. It's an apparatus of metal, which could most accurately be described as a nightmare candelabra. It's a central piece of black metal with 6 arms that branch out radially, like a candelabra, but instead of candles at the end, what you have are probably 2-foot-long, wicked-looking spikes that all jut up into the air. On the walls behind it, you see big mason jars, some of which are filled with red fluid. And lastly, you have a door all the way over here. And as you kick in the door, the Yuan-ti all look at you and go back to doing what they were doing.
I smell.
The 2 snake ladies go up to the man with snake arms. He looks over at them and pulls one close and just starts to writhe his serpent arms around her, just sort of not really groping her, but feeling her essentially.
This is just a bunch of sexy snake sex room.
It's almost like they don't really care that we're here. Should we just kind of walk past? Or...
Yeah, should we sneak around the edge to the other door?
And we don't see Nat, obviously.
No Nat.
Well then.
Come in, says the big cobra guy.
Oh, they did notice.
I understand you wanted to see me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh God, what is that man's name?
I'm loving this.
I have to look a thing up.
Raise?
No,
Con?
no. There's another name I have to look up that has nothing to do with this, somewhat.
Okay.
We do technically have Rays and Calliope with us.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
bringing them down here because they might actually be relevant.
Yeah.
Here's Raise, and here is Calliope. What's Oz and Bully doing? Are they good? Are they good where they are?
You're muted.
Move up a little.
Okay.
I don't like any of this.
It's gonna be fine.
That's fair.
They just look like they want to have some pleasure time, and we just want the kid and leave. Easy enough.
Yeah, there's like the party.
I don't know about this, guys.
I can respect a snake party.
The big guy looks over, sort of scans all of you, locks eyes with King. Step forward, and gestures with one hand.
Oh, why don't you come over here?
You're gonna make the man move. He's having a good time.
Guess.
The big guy just looks at the Malasan that's attending him and just goes, Sidisi's hands are magic. I'd prefer to stay here. Good.
Is there any club music?
So, what do you need from me?
So we're looking for a girl that was taken here. She's our friend. Kid.
He's still looking at King.
So we are. Actually,
Okay.
I'm more interested in you right now. I just lean over to Vivi. I'm gonna make a distraction head for the door.
Am I not the most interesting thing there is?
Oh, I think you have some competition, and that competition is right here. And
Whoa, jackasses, get back! You think you slick?
Is it the DM or is that a character in the game?
Both.
And it's DM telling Lazarus right when you get about here,
Okay.
people are moving. Okay.
Okay. Laz's sword is drawn and is still covered in various kinds of blood and ichor.
Yeah. As you're sort of working your way over there, the guy with the snake arms is going to step forward, not aggressively but firmly, and just sort of stand there and give you sort of this look of like, you shall not pass, motherfucker. His friend is gonna sort of come up too. I'm sorry, what are you saying, King?
I was just calling over to the guy with the snake. I was like, "You squiggle arms, why don't you come over here?"
Tassager, be sure, be on your best behavior. We are in the presence of royalty. As he looks at King.
Oh, for once someone recognizes. Yes, of course. I'm glad that you could notice that. I'm sure you're royalty yourself, are you not? Or at least should be.
That I am. I am Khan.
And
AKA Tulsa Doom.
Sorry, what'd you say, King?
And I am King. It's a pleasure to meet you, Khan.
A pleasure, brother.
Yes, pleasure, brother, indeed. And I step forward.
Khan reaches down and grabs a bone off of the silver platter in front of him. And King, as he does, you can see it looks kind of like the forearm of a person as he takes a chunk of flesh off of it. So, he looks over at the two purebloods. Silma tells me you seek a child?
Yes, a child of our acquaintance that we have become quite fond of. We found out that she might have entered in your quite kind, domain, and we would like to retrieve her, bring her back to her friends, and bring her back to the service world as delightful as it is down here.
I have found such a child. It has been given to me. Is she yours?
Well, she belonged to the streets, to herself, and we would like to rise her up instead.
Oh, so she is not of yours.
Though she should be. She will.
Oh, very well then. Then we can negotiate for her.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't want to cheat you.
I would have given her to you. But I understand. Okay, I appreciate your honesty.
I mean, what kind of royalty will I be if I wasn't honest?
Indeed.
I just gotta.
What I'm about to say may contradict God's teachings, but I'd like you to listen carefully. If the most important thing in this world is trust, the most despicable thing you can do is insult someone. Listen well! To insult or betray someone's trust not only hurts someone's reputation, but puts them in a very sticky situation. We will not fight others or risk our lives over money, power, having our seats taken at a theater or on a bus. Fighting is truly foolish. Only idiots bother with it. But
Uh-oh.
I will risk my life over being insulted. I believe that God forgives even murder. Don't forget that. Sorry, I should have said coach or something. I get recording too much
We got the
JoJo.
gesture.
Well, of course.
So, what will you trade for King of Tabaxi?
Well, how about I trade something more valuable than any object or treasure? How about I trade an experience? How about I trade myself?
I look at King.
He cocks his head. A curious thing to ask for, or to offer. You would give yourself to my power?
I would give myself to your pleasure, more like.
The two are one and the same.
1 free sex coupon.
I have a coupon here that says 1 free sex.
He cocks his head.
Uh,
Do you wish to borrow the child?
Just long enough for my companions to talk with her for a moment. And you will borrow me for that time.
He looks over at all the others. You wish your slaves to see the girl?
Yes, for as important as she is, I feel like our communion is even greater. I trust them as though they were my own fingers and claws.
So it is information you desire. Not the child.
The child is the only one who I really want them to see the child and communicate with her for a moment.
Communicating with her is difficult at the moment. She is sleeping.
Such trivial inconveniences are no matter to us. We have a way to communicate with her. That is part of how we have struck up such an accord with her.
oh, she's asleep. He's up.
Well, we can wake her up.
You can what?
We could wake her
Wake
up.
her
But that's so rude.
Waking her is difficult. Can you communicate with her dreams?
Wait. It's
Hey,
not
look,
normal
it-
sleep?
I look back at Jim because do we know that Jim's like telepathic stuff has like?
Yeah, you know that, yeah.
I look back at Jim, just gonna fake confidence, trying to hide. I'm gonna look as a asking kind of thing, like hoping the answer is yes. Just looking back at Jim.
Jim, like, shakes his head. Not in dreams.
Wait, why can't she wait? Why couldn't we wake her up?
Are you asking?
Yeah.
He ignores you.
I would like to know why is she in such a slumber that can be aroused?
We keep her sleeping for her own good.
We will still need to.
He looks over and sees Calliope standing there nervously. You have things of mine.
So he hasn't noticed rays on my back yet, then?
From that angle, no, probably not.
She is really following us in, guiding us. Allowed us to meet with such gracious.
Master, they took me hostage.
would silence the simple prattlings of an imbecile.
Well, then we can trade her for Nat. If I don't know if you'd want her for Nat.
Tell me, how much do you care for this Calliope behind me?
She gives a big smile. Calliope means little, although there is always use for her. She visibly shakes and gulps. Where is Raze? He's saying this to Calliope. She points over at Izo.
Hot.
Looks over at Izo. You have 2 of my things.
I must admit, it's not easy to make your acquaintance, and we had to incapacitate a couple of your attendants to make your
You
way
took them by force?
here. Were foolish enough to say no to me.
He raises a hand. Say no more. Right of conquest. I understand.
Right of conquest, indeed. What if we, rather than trade time for Nat, we were to win her by proving our might? A duel, as it were. The winner gets the child.
Duel. Oh, a duel.
Who would duel?
Les is literally just seething on the other side of the room.
Do we have money?
Yes, we have money. Offer goddamn money.
Let's
I don't know if
see.
they want money.
King being at the top would be 1, so who's next? That would be... Oh, he points at Jim. That one will duel.
Duel?
He's more of an entertainer than
Tassiger can fight him. Snake arm guy looks over at Jim, smiles.
No, why waste our time watching a duel between my court musician and your squiggle art man? What about a duel between you and I? A duel.
His eyes get really wide. A battle of kings.
Yes, I would have it no other way.
That'd be cool.
He yawns, bored. Fighting does not interest me. He reaches down, grabs a pipe from the hookah, takes a hit of it, lets out a big plume of smoke. What's everybody else doing?
I'm moving over here to I'm moving over here to King out of pure fucking frustration.
Laz is watching Tassiger so that if Tassiger tries to move by to Gem, he can intercept and hopefully have kind of an idea of how he moves and get some sort of advantage over him.
Okay.
Psst, King.
Yeah, you got any bright ideas? I'm trying to make a distraction. This guy's not.
What you got? Wait, hold on, guys. What you got, Oz?
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
While they're
And
looking.
and hide.
From where you are, yes, nothing can see you from there. Okay, then yeah, give me a stealth check, Oz.
Okay.
Oh, you get +10 to that. Nice.
Stealth check. Go.
Okay.
26.
Wow.
Yeah, you become a shadow in the night as you hunker down behind that thing.
And then I'm gonna start making my way to the door.
I should warn you, like when you come out from behind cover,
They can
regardless
see
of your stealth check, they see you. That's how
You sure?
that's how that works.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right
In
there.
order to maintain stealth, you need either cover or concealment.
I can't like try to sneak past them.
You're not invisible.
I mean, you can, but you're out in the open. There's no
Yeah.
way to do that when you're out in the open.
Kind of. Okay, I'm gonna send Bully over here to topple down this thing. Is this on like a big bowl or what is
probably, like,
this?
huge.
It's a big bowl in a setting. Like it's like
Okay.
It's a
it
fire.
would take all of you working together to push it over. Yeah.
It's a brazier.
Should he use me as cover?
I mean, he could use you temporarily, but then
Yeah,
he's got
but not all the
like,
way across,
all-
like,
yeah,
here.
all this. You know,
What if Bully pushes down this?
pushes down. What? Sorry.
This bag
This?
of spices.
Yeah, he could do that if you wanted.
Basically, I want him to make enough noise to try to distract these guys.
So that they're not looking while you pass by.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Hmm.
Can I
Give me
roll for
a.
it?
Yeah, I'm thinking what to roll here. What do you guys think? It's a bully doing it. Maybe animal handling?
It's like a cat just pushing the bag over.
Yeah, I mean, like pushing over the bag's no big deal.
I know. Yeah.
What I'm saying
Is a
is
potted
like,
plant? What is this thing?
Performance?
More spices.
that is a bag full of honeydew.
Oh.
Get bullied. Get into
Um,
there.
Any glass? Any vases that he can break?
Deception
Oh yeah,
would-
there's pottery. Yeah, over here that he can break.
He try just start breaking shit.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna say give me an animal handling check as you try to get him to like start rummaging through things.
That's not very good.
Yeah, so Bully like gets over to the stuff and like stares at it, then like looks over at the bag of gold dust there and like lashes out his tongue, gets some on his tongue,
Oh no!
and like is sort of like standing there like freaked out,
He
like his
becomes
eyes actually get
Hypnotoad.
wide, and he's just sort of standing there right now.
He
It's the
becomes
first time
Hypnotoad.
he has kind of an expression of.
Yeah, Bully is feeling his tongue for the first time.
Oh, God.
Process this.
I'm just
Isa,
like
what are you-
studying the room, trying to like take in everything quietly.
I'm just whispering to King, just offer to buy her, ask for a price.
Do you think he'll just sell it? No?
Just fucking ask.
Okay, jeez. What if we're not willing to, duel? What if it's a simple transaction? Simple. What can I offer you in exchange for the girl?
Mm,
Didn't he ask that already?
I might have.
Well, he
I have a
asked
shit
that.
ton of money. Don't worry
He
about
said
it.
trade.
Hey, little one.
They could probably imply money, I'm sure.
you King, roll me a persuasion check.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Boom.
Thank the
All
gods.
right. Khan scratches his chin for a second, looks at you, looks you up and down, nods in approval, looks at himself, nods in approval. We are royalty. What is royalty if it cannot know mercy? If it cannot know compromise? If it cannot know friendship? Be my friend, King of Tabaxi. I shall do a favor for you, and someday you shall do a favor for me.
An alliance, as it were. Very
Indeed, brother.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds
And
quite-
you will return my property? And he looks over at Raze and Calliope.
Oh, yes, I mean, they're yours, of course. Won them by conquest, but as they are mine to trade.
Indeed. Then we have an accord. Favor for favor.
A deal. The 2 for the girl.
No. Return what is mine and favor later.
Yes, that is agreeable.
Then we have reached terms. Good. Come, King of Tabaxi. I shall take you to your prize. Leave your slaves.
Right, I'll be back in a moment, slaves. If I'm not back in like 2 minutes, kill them all.
Easily gives you a thumb. I gave you a thumbs up.
Okay.
I start counting 2 minutes after you get through the door.
Fuck it, I'm hidden, so I'm gonna start like taking these drugs and
You're
like
just gonna
stuff in my
steal
pockets.
shit.
Okay. Okay.
Well, they're not.
What is this shit? What am I taking?
That stuff, as you're like going into the bag, is what you're looking at is probably let's see, it's black. Oh, it is they're dried leaves. They look like black dried leaves of a lily as you're pulling them out. And if you were to immerse these in a special type of syrup, this is dream lily. This is like
Shit. Okay.
yeah, this is some powerful shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely stuffing this in my pants.
Okay. Roll me a d8. Add 2 to it.
For how much you get?
Yeah. Okay. Oz, you managed to scoop up 500 gold pieces worth of value out of that bag as you shove it into your pockets.
Ooh.
Like this stuff on the street is very valuable. It's also like super fucking terrible for you. So King.
It's like meth.
It's like a psychotropic meth. It does cause your teeth to fall out.
Like meth.
Like that.
Yeah. So King, you and I are gonna go on a journey here, down here.
The king,
Joy.
the king
I'm in-
and I, hot.
Yeah.
Over in the
Into
void
the
right now. Oh.
yeah, into the void.
It feels like you guys are going into like a JoJo slash fic.
What we are going into is the whisper chat, though.
Oh.
Laz doesn't like this.
Vivi, join us so you can get it recorded.
Okay. Whee. Wait. I'm not listening.
Susan, get the fuck out. All right, King. So, Khan leads you down a tunnel, made of roughly hewn, like it appears to be some sort of like natural cavern almost. Takes you down a flight of steps that are carved out of the stone itself, and to a chamber, with flagstones and grates in the floor. The chamber, unlike the big room up above, which reeked of incense and stuff like that, there is the scent of incense down here, but it is masking a very powerful scent of waste. As you get down here, there are 4 people chained to the walls. And actually, I realize now that I need to make this visible to see, or at least for easier reference. So everyone gets to see this now. There we go. I'll actually reveal it all. There we go. So, King, as you get down here and you're looking at these 4 people, they're 4 people chained to the walls, and they are in different sort of like each of them has a sort of different attitude. Some of the like one of them appears to be just sort of trembling. Another one is sort of very violently aggressive. Another one is damn near catatonic, and a 4th one is writhing naked on the floor, apparently in like orgasmic joy, although she doesn't there doesn't appear to be any sort of cause for it. Each of them has little wooden cards stationed above their head that seem to be some sort of marking system. And the colors of the cards correspond to a small shelf of bottles that's by the entrance. What you think you can ascertain is that they are administering drugs to these people in a specific regiment, and the color of the cards corresponds to like what types of drugs each one has taken, and it always seems to be in like a specific pattern. So you've got red, yellow, green, blue, purple, and finally black. This one over here, who is catatonic, as Khan is leading you in, sees this.
Where is the room where this all is happening on the map?
Yes. Can you see? Oh, hang on. You may not be able to see it. Reveal area. There you go.
I don't see it.
Okay. I forgot that you weren't able to see it. Okay. So yeah. Boop. So yeah, this person over here. When Khan sees them like there, he looks down. How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel ascendant. I feel like I am where I'm supposed to be. I am in presence of royalty as I should be, and I'm curious about your works.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to this one, and he pats it on the
right.
head. That person, looks up. Oh, I'm sorry. There should be another one of these brood guards down here. I'm gonna grab the one here over here by the kitchen. There should be one down here, sort of tending to them. And he pats the one on the head, and it looks up at him, and just goes, "I have seen the glory." I know. He looks over at the guard. This one is ready for harvesting. Guard comes over, unhooks the guy from the wall, and is heading up the tunnel with him on his shoulders. My apologies. Please watch your step, as he comes to the back of the chamber. The back of the chamber is home to a marble slab where you could see two figures. Nat is here, unconscious, sitting on top of it, and next to her is a thing. It is pale to the point of like transparency, and flabby and corpulent in a really unhealthy sort of way. Humanoid, vaguely. Yeah, humanoid. It's got arms, got legs, but it's got the not only is it like pudgy and fat, it's also like the proportions don't seem quite right from it. So that coupled with the coloration puts this thing in your imagination somewhere in the horrific crossroads of a human baby and a bloated grub of some kind, almost.
Oh joy.
Yeah. It has no hair. The eyes are sunken in the skull and glassy. It is wearing a leather mask over its face that is connected to a tube, or connected by a tube, to a device on the wall. And it is also wearing a like little leather harness with a little vial attached to it that is occasionally dripping a blue solution into it. Nat is wearing a leather mask as well that covers her mouth and nose, and is also connected by a tube to the wall.
How long has she been hooked up to this thing?
We have had her for, hard to keep track, I think about 2 days. Maybe one.
Fascinating. Has she shown any changes yet? Like the one on the left? I assume they're going through a similar procedure?
Oh, no. He reaches up and he pats the one on the left. No.
Also, real quick,
Yeah.
the memory gem, does that cause any like visual or audio kind of like does it make any noise or anything whenever
No.
it's activated?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna activate the audio side of that now.
Okay, so you can record all the conversation. Okay.
Yes.
No, he pats that one, And he goes, "No, this one's been with us for 2 years, I think."
I see. What? I saw that your slave had taken that one specimen away. I've heard some things about the Yuan-Ti. Are you converting them to your noble race, or
No, no, no. The ones down here, he looks at all of them, they came to me seeking relief from their pain. He points to the woman who's sort of writhing on the floor. She lost her husband and children to the cold and the snows last winter. Her heart was broken. We have healed her. Look how happy she is now. They come to us seeking relief, and I ask so little. But pain is so plentiful in this world, and coin is so finite. But there are other ways to pay.
it is our burden to free them of that pain, isn't it? You're doing a noble thing here, Khan.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. A pity to lose this one, he pats Nat. But a deal is a deal. I had hoped to process her.
Processor, you say? So not like the others?
No, no, no. The ones here, he points to the ones on the floor. Those are for upstairs. He looks at Nat and the other one. These are something special.
Special, you say? Ooh, please do
Indeed.
elaborate.
Oh, certainly. It is a curse, you see, to be a 1T sometimes. A superior physical form, increased intellect, and immunity to a number of most poisons. And yet that also means it is difficult for us to experience pleasure of a chemical variety without sufficiently large quantities. We keep bags of it around for a reason. But we have found a source of pleasure. And he reaches and, like, unhooks the little vial from the harness of the pale one. Children release chemicals. The chemicals make us feel good. He puts one little drop on his finger and touches it to his eye, and you see his whole body shudders. Hooks it back. The pale one suddenly, like, spasms, and you can see it convulses and starts to vomit. It is, like, unfortunately its mask can't really contain all of it. You could see, like, the tube tries to suck most of it up, but some of it, like, spills onto its or leaks out and, like, spills across its chest. And its eyes, normally glassy and dead, do flash in that instant with terror and sudden alertness, and then goes back to sort of stillness. It won't last much longer.
I see.
I'd hope to use Nat, you said?
Yes.
He'll unhook the mask from her, pick her up very gently, and hand her to you.
I take her and throw her over my shoulder.
Pity, but there will always be other children.
Yes,
There's always more.
And sometimes they take a little push to join certain experiments like this. I assume that's why you've done what you've done with the water supply for Field Ward. Don't think I didn't see that little chamber you had on the way down here. Quite ingenious, really.
Oh, that. I hear there's a disease up on the surface. Not my intent, but a useful side effect.
Ah, well, when you follow that sort of follow the path of royalty, things just kind of come into place, don't they?
That they do. That they do.
Question about how far was the passage to get down here?
Here, actually, I can reveal it for you. Boop, boop. And a little bit further. Oh, shit!
Wait,
Actually,
what happened?
no, I actually clicked out a roll 20. Fuck.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's not that far. It's like probably like eyeballing. I think it's like 80 feet, something like that.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that. Might be a little bit longer. And I'm logging back into the goddamn game. Why do you ask?
I was thinking of doing something super risky. I was gonna gauge how much feet I have to get away if I do something risky.
Okay.
Hmm. You said the pile of goo only had a few more days left.
The what had a few days left?
The pile of goo.
Oh, yeah. The former child, yes.
Yeah, Miki.
Yeah, Mitty, yeah.
Yep, Mitty. Yeah, that's what her
Yeah,
name is.
yeah. He's thinking like a few days, maybe. And let's do some measurements here. It's like, okay, so it's 20 from the door, and then from there it'd be like... Can you see the tunnel now?
Yeah, I see the tunnel. Like the very end of it where it connects back into the room is obscured, but like
Oh, okay.
majority of the tunnel's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the whole rest of this place to. I'll be sure. I'm considering grabbing not Mitty as well to take her too, but I'm trying to think of a way to do that doesn't just get us all dead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, it's the thing. She only has 2 days, like a couple days left.
You'd also see that, like, yeah, and she's also like got a mask on, is essentially like attached to the wall. So it's going to be, you can't just like grab her and run. You'd have to like unhook her. It'd be an action to do that and all that stuff.
Yeah, and imagine talking him into giving both of them and letting them be kind of dry the stuff for even like a little window, something he's not going to be too fond of.
You could certainly try.
You know what? King's not that nice. I'm gonna take Nat and I'm gonna head out. Well,
Okay.
these have this operation here is quite interesting. Believe me,
Indeed.
believe me, I appreciate this favor, and I look forward to paying you back in turn. Well, I believe I must come back to my slaves to make sure they're not up to any no good.
Of
You know what they can
course, of
be.
course.
And I'm gonna start walking out of here with Nat on my shoulder.
Yeah. As you do, Khan's following behind you, and he seems legitimately interested. How is the city at large, the city proper?
Oh, it is as droll and filthy as it was when I first got there. It's nothing like my homeland. But I hope I can turn it to something better before the end. Before too long.
You're from Maztica, correct?
Yes. Of course.
The people of this city lack order. They lack leadership. It is a pity.
If anything, they have too many leaders, too many leaderships, too many masters cutting this city apart.
True.
Gangs cutting up the one side of the city while the watch and the nobles cut up another side.
Mhm.
Makes no sense.
As you and him like round the corner and get to the door, you're about to get to the door. He goes, "It would be wonderful if someone could unite them."
Yes.
And you
Agree.
step into the room. You step back into the main chamber, and we can head back into the main room, or back into the main chat.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god.
Izo, this room has a bunch of sexy snakes in it. I gotta get out of this room.
Calm
Why-
down. Calm down. I've returned.
Why don't you go wait in the hallway?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, no.
He's getting all hot and bothered.
Nat.
It is like way warmer in this room thanks to those fires.
Oh my god, yeah, an underground room like this with those 4 big braziers, it would be absolutely sweltering in here.
Yeah, the Squanti obviously love it though.
That's true, they are snake people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So an interesting thing happened while Khan and King were down there. King's back with the girl. But before they came out, coming out from below was one of those brood guards, one of those brutish hunchback snake people, carrying a nearly comatose man, or not comatose, but nearly catatonic man, over a shoulder, and he brings it over to the fountain.
Oh god.
And as King and Khan and all of them emerge, Khan actually looks at you, King, and like puts his hand on his shoulder, on your shoulder. You have a great. You're here for a you're here at a
Witness?
very opportune time. Yes, you are fortunate to witness. What is the term? How the sausage is made. As the snake guy takes this man, steps up to the lip of the fountain, and with a big ol' hoof, chucks the guy onto the candelabra thing, impaling him on the 6 spikes. The man lets out a scream of both pain and intense orgiastic pleasure. And as he sits there and like chokes, you watch as blood drips down the spikes and then down the arms back to the central sort of stand. And as it does, Laz, you've got a perfect view of this. The blood both becomes more viscous, but also changes color from a deep crimson to a bright ruby red, with almost like a vague luster to it. And it pools into the
Oh
basin.
shit.
It's a Soylent Green situation.
Oh shit.
The brood guard takes a jar off the shelf, dips it in, and produces a mason jar filled with what you've come to recognize as thrill, and puts it on this shelf over here.
Oh shit.
The guy on the spike, still alive, unfortunately, lets out a cry of "He is here! He watches me die! He watches me die! He takes my sorrow in his hands and devours it! We are his! By gods! We are his!" And goes limp.
Well,
Oh, shit.
Khan, a hell of an act you
Whew.
have there. What do you call it?
As I said, he was ready for harvesting.
Is this what the
Don't
people
look
in the
back.
city above call thrill?
That is a name for it, I suppose. Is that what they call it on the streets? How droll. The other snake. Yeah. All the snakes go.
Can we wave
Uh,
Nat over?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
heading back to the crew.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Khan will do one more thing, King. He will take the ring out of his nose and hand it to you. Present this to anyone you encounter on the way out. They will know to leave you unmolested.
Ah, thank you, quite kindly. That is quite the gesture. I appreciate
You will
it.
return that. You will return that to me when I call in the favor.
But of course. And I'm awaiting that call with rapt breath.
Yeah.
Laz.
I guess. Oh, go ahead, Laz.
No, Laz is going to get to Nat and GTFO.
Yeah, I hand Nat to Laz, making a big show in front of Colin, like, here you go, serving boy, carry the girl for me. Let it be gone.
Laz does not have the wherewithal at this point to give you the look that he would normally give you. He's just, yeah. He's learned a lot today.
Vivi, roll me a deception check real quick.
Deception. Deception check.
Uh-huh.
Deception check. What's my deception check? That's not bad.
Okay. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. So you guys are getting the fuck out?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dropping.
Okay.
I guess as part of this, I have to drop Ray's.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing it gently though.
Okay.
His head definitely
yeah.
cracks against the floor as I drop him.
Yeah. When it does, you just hear, "Oh." He motions over to Tassiger. Bring them, Tassiger. Bring our friends. Walks over, and Calliope gets visibly nervous. He grabs Ray's by the collar with one snake head, then wraps another one like an anaconda around Calliope's waist. Starts to drag them towards the center. As he does, he looks over at Vivi. Don't be shy, and pulls them away.
I'll just not say anything and keep going.
Yep. Okay.
Laz, are you carrying Nat?
Yes.
All right.
So, again, they won't bother you on your way out. You do encounter quite a bit of resistance right beyond the demon room, as the other ones were coming or would have been coming down. But you present the nose ring, don't have to worry about it. So, I'm gonna get you off this map. We're gonna go back here. There you go.
Yay.
Holy
Penis.
Oh. Are we-
Okay, so it's 11:15. Do we want to go a little bit longer, or do we want to end here?
I'm good to keep going.
I'm gonna go on a little.
We got one vote.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
go.
2 votes.
I'm
Okay.
good.
I'm just
Okay,
putting
we can go a
Max
little
to
bit
bed.
longer. Okay. So you guys emerge from the pit fiend's lair. On your way out, it dawns on you. I won't make you roll anything for this. Oh, pit fiends, as in pit vipers. Oh, not as in devils. Clever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's whoever wrote that's real clever. Oh. It is pretty good though. It is pretty good.
Mhm.
I enjoyed the wordplay.
How's King looking these days?
As in general aesthetic, or after this event.
After this
After
event,
that event.
is it surprisingly okay, or is it
The second
or
the second we're past the pit viper lair and we're back outside, he kind of decompresses a bit and just kind of the kind of confident kind of composure he kind of wrapped himself up in. He kind of lets it all go oh, okay, so we gotta go back there and just burn the entire place down, top to bottom.
Wait, what happened over there?
They
That bad? Yeah, it was good. It was kind of
Laz is
So-
already trying to figure out where he can get the fire.
So you guys saw how they make the thrill. I saw a little more detail on how they prep them for that. But
Wait, prep them?
so chain them up, feed them a certain pattern regimen of different drugs and substances. That's about as far as I could glean from that. But they're making another drug too. This one's blue. This one's blue. It's made from children's pain, and they put it in their eyes, and it's terrible. And they were going to use Nat for that. They had another.
So
I
glad Nat is
guess.
deaf.
Was that?
I'm so glad Nat is deaf for this conversation.
Oh yes.
Oh, she's also quite unconscious. Yeah.
Thank God.
The
I bet she's oh, she's deaf, huh? Or mute?
She's
Or both?
deaf. Deaf.
there was another thing down there that I assume was a child, and that's what Nat would have turned into eventually. And without Nat, they're going to find another child to replace her. So rather than me doing a favor for them, my favor to them can be them sucking my furry nuts, and let's burn this place to the ground.
And now we know they're connected to the sewer, so we can bypass the top.
Well, we'd have to find the
convince
entrance.
me.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, also, I whip
Oh,
out the
Laz will point out that he always knows where north is. So that's a start.
Well.
Well,
And also, not sure how useful this is, but I whip out the memory gem from my pocket. I recorded my conversation with Khan about the whole thrill-making process, so... And also,
Oh my God, you
know-
genius. You cat genius.
and also got an
Oh.
admission that he's behind poisoning Fieldward as well in this.
Guys,
So,
that was apparent, yes.
those guys were pretty fucking powerful. We're gonna need friends for this.
I mean, we didn't really fight those guys specifically.
Yeah, we'll come back with friends.
I mean,
And
we'll
we'll
definitely
destroy
come
the
back with
place.
friends.
we
King.
might be able to get a... Yes?
Genius.
We got to share this with the black staff. We got to share it with the guard. We got to make sure they don't take any orphans back into field ward.
Agreed.
You know, didn't we talk to that one lady when we opened up our bar? What was her name?
The Open Lord of Waterdeep.
Oh, the open lord. Yeah, the open lord ward.
Yeah, maybe we should ask them what they think.
God.
Tell her too. Tell everybody.
The daughter of a god. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she might care.
Let's start with the black staff and go from there.
Yeah. Josh, when we come back through the gate, if Ads is still on duty, I want to tell her the high points to make sure to essentially spread it to the other guards to make sure they don't let any more children be taken back into the ward.
Okay. When you guys get back to the gatehouse, you hear the scream of a child.
I'm
Does it
just
sound like
running.
a child
Run.
rolling? Or...
Laz runs as much as he can without dropping Nat.
Yeah, you throw open the door to find Ads standing in the middle of the room, her arms outstretched, spinning, with Squidly and Jenks holding onto each arm, laughing and shouting.
Ads. Oh, thank
Like
God.
as soon as she sees you, she's like, "Oh, Izo," and she looks at the kids.
I just
You're
rush
having
up and
fun.
hug her. I rush up and hug her real hard.
Izo, I'm holding children.
Laz is visibly very relieved.
Ad
The
is
kids
bad.
go, "Did you find Nat?"
Yeah.
Yep.
We got her.
Laz kind of.
Ads, it's bad out there.
Yeah.
It's worse than anybody knows.
Yeah, so we know who's
Yeah.
poisoning the water supply, and we have to blow some stuff up, because
What?
sexy snake people are doing things.
What?
Oh, we
Laz,
solved the
You
riddle
can't-
as to why people
what
are.
you said.
What? Hold on. What's this about blowing things up?
We're going to blow it up
Nay
one way
on
or
the
We have to blow
explosion.
it up.
No. Listen, I can't have you. She looks at Izo. Izo, I can't have you causing trouble in the ward.
I want to talk to her in Goblinoid so the children don't understand.
Okay.
And tell her what we learned about the pit fiends.
I know what's going on.
You can see she gets as you do this, she gets pale.
just when the kids don't know Goblinoid.
Yes, I'm assuming the non-goblinoid children don't know goblinoid.
I'm in the middle of the street. They could have picked. Oh, that's a
They
joke.
Jake just looks up. I know goblinoid. No, he doesn't say. So, yeah,
I know
you
I do.
go over it with ads, and she gets visibly pale, and then she gets very anxious, and she just goes, "Izo, I can't have you starting a war in the ward."
It won't be a war.
It'll be a slaughter.
It'll be a single attack, and they'll be gone. It's okay. We'll have backup. Hopefully, the black staff will let us take some watch with us.
Why would the black staff let you send watch? Why would the black staff even come here?
The black
You
stuff.
see,
I bet.
no, this is all in goblinoid.
Right,
I can hear. I can understand.
Yeah. So Izo, Ads, and Oz are participating in this.
Laz also knows Goblin.
Oh, okay. Laz also knows goblinoid. Ooh, look at you and your privilege. Okay.
I look at Laz, I look at Laz and back at Az. It's like, this is the worst thing in the city. Somebody's got to care.
She looks at you and she like crosses her arms. Izo,
Sure.
you saw how it is out there, just on the street.
Laz
If
just
they
says in
cared,
Goblinoid
they-
she'll care about the thrill.
Maybe you might be able to convince her about that.
How much does any of the water from Field Ward touch anything in the city?
Not to my knowledge, as far as I know. I wasn't even aware there were sewers down here. No, I think Field Ward has its own aquifer, and the city has its own cistern system anyway.
Fuck. There goes that argument. Look,
You might
does
be
this-
able to convince her with the drugs, maybe.
I mean,
But if you're
wouldn't the city
waiting for
care?
if they care, do you think they'd let Field Ward be as bad as it is? There's a plague going through the ward, and all they did was board it up.
But
Field
now
Ward's not part of the city.
But we now know what the plague is from.
True.
Laz will nod to Izo and say she's right. If the institutions cared, they'd be here.
Then we'll do it without them. We can get back in through the sewers. We'll wipe them out below ground. No one above ground will know what's happening.
I think we should still try to find somebody who cares. I don't know about
Again, you might. Again, if you play up the drug thing, you might actually be able to get something.
Uncle will care.
Uncle is retired, and you aren't going to get him involved in this. Do you understand?
Didn't you join the watch to protect people?
I joined the guard to protect the city.
I meant the guard. I didn't mean the watch.
I joined the guard to protect the city. Field Ward's not the city. As much as you don't like it, as much as I don't like it. We have no station there. We have no standing.
Oh, and also, it looks like most of the food that you're smuggling to Field Ward is ending up in their hands.
I know. Everything that goes to Field Ward ends up in their hands. So actually, hang on. Let's roll back the clock just a second, because you guys had plenty of time up there, and you probably would have noticed, especially with Bully sort of rummaging through the things up there. In addition to like food, and wine and stuff like that, some of the other stuff that Khan is keeping down there in amongst that pile is a lot more mundane stuff. He has big boxes full of nails, not wood, but the nails, medical supplies, marble, probably metal piping, things like that. It looks like they take a cut of anything of value, and anything of of importance for infrastructure in the ward. They purposely keep them down. They make the ward worse.
Look, Izo, we've got to get going.
You're right.
Thanks for letting us in, Ads.
You're welcome. Again, I wish you guys the best of luck for what you can do. But she'll give Izo like a stink eye. But don't get Uncle involved.
Then help us.
We shouldn't need to. Laz and Goblin. I have other levers to pull.
In fact, you probably shouldn't tell too many people about this at all. What you intend to do. Once the... God damn it. Once the pit fiends are gone, the whole ward opens up. Ah, man. She started... Actually, as she's sort of saying that aloud, as she's sort of, like, thinking aloud, you see she gets increasingly worried. Laz, you're intelligent enough to be able to figure this out. Once the pit fiends are gone, it's open season and field ward as to who controls it. It becomes ground zero for this gang fight.
Yeah. 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 This is bad news. Every part of this is bad news.
Squidly's just like, so when are we getting out of here? He like adjusts his floppy cat in the hat top hat that he got from the carnival.
Let's go to the bar, guys.
Yeah.
Is Nat going to be okay?
Yeah, you guys want to hang out with us at the bar for a bit? You can sleep over.
Bar? Sure.
Yeah,
bar sounds great.
You want a drink?
Yeah!
Yeah!
What our intelligent mice do, like fun intelligent mouse things.
Intelligent mice?
Rats.
Hey, Vivi, are they still intelligent right now or not?
I think they're pretty fucking dumb right now.
I mean, they still blabber, which is cool, because regular rats don't blabber funny shit.
We cut back to the bar with Caprica, like, cleaning the counter. One of the rats comes up to her, and he just goes, "Audiences and critics agree. Transformers 2, Rise of the Fallen, 2 thumbs up." Caprica just, like, shakes her head. Man. Anyway.
What the fuck is Transformers
Just
2?
said some nonsense.
Vivi, teach them.
Great things. Many great things. Gonna make my giant robot somehow.
We make it and we stomp the 15 layer to the ground.
I just make them watch any and every giant robot related film on my tablet.
Okay. I got a question for you. What'd you end up promising that guy? I mean, didn't he want something from you?
He just wanted a favor that he would specify at a later date, but
Yeah, we were there for that. We heard that kind of.
Right. But I thought maybe he
Specified it later.
told you
Oh.
the favor when he was with you in private or something.
yeah, he said that he would contact me later for fulfilling my end of the bargain, which pretty much means he gets dilly shit, because fuck that guy. Pardon me, I'm picking up some of the goblin, shorthand lately.
Wait a second. So but he gave you something, right?
Yes, he gave us Nat and the little nose ring that got us out of there, and
Yeah. Let me see that.
sure. And I hand it to Oz.
Unfortunately, I can't detect magic, but
I could do that in 10 minutes. I put my goggles on.
oh yeah, you know what I was even thinking. I'm gonna hand it to Phoebe.
Yeah, I'll just take this. Thanks.
The nose ring, I heard?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so as you guys are walking along,
Oh god.
It's just magic.
Oh god.
yeah, you cast. Oh, it's Peegs. Okay.
Or Pog.
Pog. Sorry.
Pog, my goggles.
Rest in peace.
Oh, okay,
Pog.
yeah.
Good man.
Okay. Yeah. So, you activate your Pog champ.
Pog champ.
And the nose ring itself is not magical.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just a nice nose ring.
But I look
Mm.
around the city as I'm doing it too. Just looking for bears.
Once it's active, you start noticing like,
Street lamps. Maybe.
bits of magic here and there. Street lamps that are rigged to illuminate magically. Let me check something real quick. Or no, not. Okay. Yeah, occasionally you'll detect people with some sort of spell on them, or currently active on them. Is there anything I can do with that as you just walk around the city with magic?
Any magic underwear?
With magic detect.
With detect magic on. I don't
Mm.
probably, but I can't think of it right now, so no.
Yeah.
I mean, like you do get like lots of blasts of magic or readings, but it's just people in passing, stuff like that.
I'm just like, cool. And then like I try and give it to one of the kids to look through the goggles or something for a second.
Yeah. Squidly. Squidly. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh, look at that. It's glowing. Ooh.
He like looks through it. I don't see anything.
What do you mean? I don't see
Laz will
anything. It
take
works
it.
perfectly fine. I give it to Laz. It also doesn't work for Laz.
Yeah. Laz, you don't
It
see
doesn't
anything.
work for anybody else. Like, Vivi, you're fucking insane.
Vivi, what the hell is this?
It lets you detect magic. What? You don't see it?
Like
I see it.
Squidly nudges you with his elbow, Laz. He's just like, this one. She's cute, but hoo.
You have no idea.
This thing works perfectly fine for me. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah. What do you say, Toots? Now you're talking. You guys get back to the palace.
God.
So
I almost forgot. Did we get the iguana?
I pull the iguana out of my pocket.
Oh, thank God.
You
The
still got
most
the
important
iguana.
part.
wait, I feel like we're forgetting something. We cut to Jim standing in the dungeon, guys.
Oh shit.
He's now also petting Khan.
He was like trying not to
Yeah.
throw up after like seeing the guy being impaled, and he probably hasn't said anything since.
No lie, if Eric were here, like there was a bit of like Khan is interested in Jim. Like I'll trade you for Jim. Is
Yeah.
is the map up for you guys, or do you see just white?
We're at the bar.
Yeah,
We're
We're at the bar. Yeah.
Okay, so you do see the bar. Okay,
Yeah,
it just hasn't loaded for me yet.
Oh
Okay.
gosh, I wanted to have said something to Ads as we were on our way out of the
Sure.
station. I just want to I want to hang back a second, like a couple steps behind everybody before we and be the last one out of the room. And just as I'm going out of the room, just kind of look at her and it's like, I'm disappointed, sis. And I just walk out.
Okay.
I did also want to kind of stop by the hospital to talk to Quillian real quick, but
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Izo, you get a couple of steps out the door, and then she yells back at you, probably something along the lines of, I don't think she says anything. No. She goes to say something, catches herself. Vivi. Okay, so yeah, so you want to stop by the field hospital to check on Quillian? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's rushing around, taking care of patients. You can see that a lot of people here are very pale. They look very weak. The smell of excrement is horrible in this place. And you also notice a large number of people have deformities on their bodies, somewhere on their bodies, of gray flesh, or grayish purple flesh with weird sort of spiral shapes, and butter-covered pustules that leak a yellowish fluid.
Just like that guy with the raptor.
Gross.
Yeah, as well as Greeley.
Mm-hmm.
Junji Ito.
Hey, Quillian, real quick.
Vivi.
Yeah, hi. So, well, first of all, the pit fiends are poisoning the water supply. We're gonna.
What?
We hope to probably do something about that. I don't know if we could do something about that. Anyway, second of all, most importantly, what can you tell me about Project Sanctum?
He was like drinking something. He like spits it out. What?
What do you know about it? I saw something about it in the professor's office, and you and Vivian were circled on it for Project Sanctum. What's that about?
It was a project with the based out of the noble order of mages and protectors. It was a long time ago, Phoebe. I've tried to move past it.
It's not bad.
Well, it's just in the past. I try. I'm looking. I have new pursuits now. Roll me persuasion, Phoebe.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Could be worse.
Verity, listen. I appreciate you coming by, and I understand that. I understand your concern here, but unfortunately, I have a lot of work to do. You can see this guy's eyes are sunken and red. Quillian looks like he's been awake for a while, and there's still a lot of work to do around here.
Crap. I wish I had my wonder pill. I'd give it to him. Dang it. I don't know if it would help. Anyway, well.
Here, take these drugs.
Take these drugs. Well, I mean, you couldn't tell me like anything. Like, why were you and Vivian involved?
I don't know why Vivian was involved. I wasn't aware she was, but I was called in for my expertise in medicine and arcane healing, and as you hear one guy let out a very wet fart, and then a painful groan.
Oh.
It's just like, oh no, I'm sorry, I have to get back to this.
Okay.
Verity, please listen. I could talk more, hopefully in a day or two.
Sure. Sorry, and thanks, Quillian. We'll try and do something about this. We'll be back.
If you can, he like looks up at you. If you said that the pit fiends are responsible for this, then I hope you can. Once it passes, then yes, we'll talk more. I promise.
We'll do what we can. Thanks, Quill. Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I leave.
Okay, so you guys head back to the bar. Nat probably starts waking up around that point. Do you guys want to stay at the bar for the night? Or do you want to try and go find that stone tonight, or what?
Probably stay.
What time is it?
Let's see. You went to the carnival probably around 10. Would have taken you from the carnival from Field Ward like 3 hours.
To walk.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So like it's probably around 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. How long would that recording be?
With King, it probably is exactly as long as King and I were, or Kyle and I were in the other chat. Probably like what? I don't know how long. 10 minutes, something like that.
Okay. Laz wants to listen to that, and then he's gonna head to Southward.
Okay. For what for anything in particular?
Yeah. He still has his son's backpack.
Oh, you want to go check that off your list? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the plan is like we're gonna hunker down for tonight, and we're gonna but we're not gonna go for the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Not tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably expended of resources anyway, so.
Okay.
Mm.
I want to give Nat some time to recuperate before we start, grilling her, and also that way Eric can be here next time so we can communicate with her while we're grilling her.
Good call. Let's see here. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Laz, you've been downstairs and realized the books are stolen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're leaving either way. Okay, well then.
Izo's also gonna leave.
Okay. We'll cover what happens with Laz and Izo next time. but we'll cover this now. King, at some point you would go to sleep. And when you do, you have a very vivid dream. You find yourself standing in darkness, the feeling of stone beneath your feet. Off in the distance, you see a pinprick of light that slowly grows brighter, like the rising sun. But as enough light appears to sort of like illuminate your surroundings, you can see that you're standing on Mount Waterdeep facing the west, not the east. Behind you, below you, you can see Waterdeep again. The lights of the city glowing like tiny little campfires. In the distance, from that rising sun in the west, you can see the vague silhouette of a person. Very distant, but it does look like a person standing in that light. It reaches out, you think, hard to see, and goes, "Unite them." Unite them, son of kings.
Oh, can I make out more details on this figure after hearing that voice?
It doesn't have cons like rasp or like lisp.
Okay.
Yeah, I now realize that the voices are similar, but no, it's not the same voice.
Okay. Other than the exact phrasing of King of Tabaxi.
Oh yeah,
immediately set off my.
Oh yeah, and yeah, that does strike you as a little odd. But this voice sounds much more powerful. It actually, like, when that voice speaks, it actually shakes you. It blows like wind, and you actually have to sort of brace yourself against the words.
Before this ends, I'm gonna look back at the city. I'm gonna look towards Field Ward, kind of the direction where the Pit Viper there would be.
While the rest of the city has little lights illuminating it, there is only darkness beyond the wall, where Field Ward would be. Field Ward has no lights at night.
Okay.
Admittedly, Dock Ward, now that as you look towards Dock Ward, probably also is not very illuminated either. They steal the candles, so.
But no kind of mystical funkiness in the direction of the Pit Viper lair?
No.
Okay.
Roll me perception.
Sure.
14. Let me see something here. Oh, okay. So, King, you do notice that your it's not your shadow, but like in the light of this western dawn, you have a slight sort of, God, I hate to say it, corona of light around you. A vague sort of like aura. It's almost like an aurora, sort of. When those words speak to you, and that wind sort of hits you, the air passes over you and creates like this aurora-like effect. In a cavalcade of colors: red, blue, green, purple, yellow, red, or black, stuff like that.
Okay. I feel like they're the same colors as the gems, aren't they?
Yes, they would be actually.
I see.
And the voice just again goes, "Unite them, son of kings." And we'll end it there for tonight.
Ooh,
Okay.
spook. I like that song.
Yeah, that song was good. Really
Yeah,
cool.
it was.
Yeah. Whew. Heavy. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some heavy shit. Although, admittedly, you guys didn't hear the worst of it, but there was some heavy shit tonight. Everyone okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've gotta ask. Was the the stuff he was making at all inspired by adrenochrome, the little conspiracy theory thing? Because I was totally getting that vibe.
No, it wasn't actually. The thing they're doing with the kids is actually I stole it directly from the third season of the Doctor Who spin-off series Torchwood. Torchwood Children of Earth. If you've never seen it before, it is probably the darkest piece of media I've ever seen. Like in terms of just sort of the sheer cynicism of it, and the core premise of it is that there are aliens that are coming to Earth. They extort the people of Earth. They want children, and come to find out, the reason they want them is for no other reason that prepubescent children produce a chemical that to these aliens is euphoric, and they get high off of it. And they have children strapped to their backs in like just conscious and alive and in sort of horrible pain. Well, maybe not even pain, but just there. That they're just using them to get high. That's all they want them for.
It's just yeah.
Yeah. And that's not even that's not even the heaviest part of that series. So.
Huh.
Yeah, Torchwood is bleak.
Yeah, it's Children of Earth especially. Yes. Yeah. But so incidentally, both are no. In fact, the kids were not being used for child prostitution. However, it managed to be worse, arguably, than that. So
yes,
split the difference.
Yeah.
Child torture. It's done.
Child torture. Yeah.
I'm oddly enough less worried about this favor deal here than I normally would be with shady organizations, just because I have no intention of doing him a favor and every intention of for next move being crushing them to dust. So I feel good about this.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh god. Yeah. It's not good.
I'm afraid we might be in a bit of those who walked away from Olemas. I forget the exact definition of that old short story kind of situation where, like, yeah, them kind of having the situation filled ward, is good for the stability of the city because them not being there has the whole, gang war immediately happening. But the other side of it is they're doing this. So it's like, which one is the one? Which is the thing we would rather have around? Which is a tough question.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not tough for you though.
No.
Angor sounds way better than what we saw.
I'm in that camp too.
Especially since since Laz has heard the conversation now, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'd say it's worth listening to the recording to get that conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only heard snippets
Definitely.
because I had to keep kind of hearing to know when to come back.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Don't play it in earshot of the children.
Laz is sitting there in front of the kids playing it.
God damn it.
King, where's the volume button on this thing?
Laz would have probably gone to the basement because it was the place that was most likely not going to be heard.
I'm sure Laz has better sense than that.
Mm-hmm.
That having been said, he has bad hearing and had to turn the volume all the way up.
Where's the volume button? What? I can't hear you over it.
Are you recording with the phone in your pocket? You can't hear shit, dumbass.
Laz, did you say you were listening to it down in the basement?
That's... Oh shit, Need's down there.
I know, Need's just listening in with you, and it's like, man, this is some dark shit.
Need, and I have a feeling Petrie's down there now, right? Because you guys still had Petrie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Petrie.
I have a feeling Petrie's in a cage downstairs somewhere, and probably incorporated into one of Laz's traps.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Spoiler alert! Don't let Petrie out of that cage. Don't let him run around free.
Yeah.
You got it.
You'll lose all your rats for starters.
well, that actually, I might let him go.
And maybe Africa.
Oh no, okay, never mind.
How will
I
the
like,
nose
I
fare?
like Africa more than I dislike the rats.
Fair. Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna do one last little post-credit scene here. You guys, so you guys are back at the bar, but we cut back to ads in the fort. Probably just a few minutes after you guys left, there's a knock on her door. She opens it up, and there are a couple of guys, like 3 or 4 guys there. One of the gentlemen, he's holding a map. He's just like, "Hello, my dear woman. I was hoping I could get your help with this. We have a map here, but we're not very good negotiators. I was hoping if you could give me directions." And he points to the map where they're trying to go. She's just like, "Oh, yeah. Why are you trying to go there? I'm looking for a shop. Saloons." You're looking for a saloon? No, saloons. I'm looking for saloons. I think it's at this address. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you just go down the street, take a right, take a left, and you're on the street. You should be able to find it from there. Thank you, my good woman. Thank you. Your help has been perfectly invulnerable. I appreciate it. Come, gentlemen, come. And he starts walking away with holding the map, and he pulls out a little compass, looks at it, and it's like spinning in random directions, and stops and starts pointing in a direction that is not north. And we end it there.
Oh man, Jack Sparrow.
It's the guy who also at the hospital after our event there because he misused a word.
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy's looking for us.
That.
Ta-da.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I'm worried that the snake that Khan can track that nose ring, even though it's not magic.
It's a personal
that is
item.
Scrying doesn't need it to be a magic object.
That's
Neither
true.
does locate object.
Yep.
Hey, Laz, want to hold this ring for me in the magic basement? The things that can be scryed into.
This is
Oh
true.
yeah, just keep it down in the basement.
Just keep
There
it in
you
the
go.
basement. Never have it on your person. There we go.
That
Problem
sounds like a
solved.
plan.
There's just this giant Cobra Man wandering around Waterdeep. Where the fuck are they?
Yeah, like that.
Also, not gonna lie, I kind of am digging this potential that Khan has to be kind of a foil to King, but I'm gonna get a more kind of like probably been digging too deep at this point for what little we've interacted with him.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like he's our mortal enemy at this point.
I know he is. Oh yeah.
Fun.
I think he might have actually beat Tanavast, and how much you guys seem to hate him.
I mean,
Maybe.
Yes.
not really like hate him, but like
Yes.
it's different.
I will.
I hate
yes,
him, but
but
he's also a snake.
It's different.
Hey.
I'm
Personally, now,
I'm contemplating going to Tanavast for help if I can't get help from anywhere else. Tanavast likes children.
Laz is going to ask you to hold off on talking to Radomir.
I'm just going for a run.
Okay.
We'll find out
I
what
believe
he'll
that.
Gotta get you stone. I got plans. I'm excited for the next arc. So
I feel like Khan is what King would be in like the darkest timeline. Is kind of what it feels like.
possibly.
Well, it's king with no conscience.
Yeah, which is kind of a weird thing to think about considering how he usually conducts himself, but totally kind of is.
Yeah, King's more oblivious than conscienceless.
Yeah.
To be fair, King very much has a malicious side.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true.
That's fair. That's fair.
Although I feel
You
like
did-
King's is more spiteful. Like
Absolutely.
I would describe King as spiteful. Is more spiteful than malicious.
I don't really think of King as being malicious. Petty.
Yes,
Petty and spiteful. Yeah.
He's a
Malicious.
cat man. Petty kind of.
When the words petty and spiteful are better, you know that the other guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's more reactionary. He's not going out of his way to.
Yeah, but if someone gives me a reason to be super cruel to him,
Oh, that's
I
true.
put them into the pot.
But it's yeah, exactly. It's reactionary.
Where's this?
How do you like the nice extended JoJo reference there, King?
That was fun. That was
Good.
fun. I feel like the character should have got more spotlight back in part 5, but that's just me.
Yeah, I know. He just loves bananas, though. Loves the bananas too much. Loves those bananas.
An entire pizza's eaten from the center out.
Oh
Weird.
yeah.
Now I know another meme I can make. More
Guys, do we
memes.
have plans for Tuesday? Look, do we know what we're gonna do on Tuesday?
No idea on my end.
I don't know. I hope.
I'm not talking about you, Charlie.
I know. I know.
I know what I'm doing, and it's called session prep.
I hope Eric's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'm doing jack shit on Tuesday.